Yeah. What we doing? Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcast 11, they love it, but don't judge it. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcast 11, they love it.
Good evening, Grand Rising. And welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. We in the building, man. First and foremost, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video, man. Hey, pull them phones out, share with 3 more people, and tell them 3 more people to share with 3 more people. Let's get them in the building. Hey, secondly, man, big ups to the best moderators in the game. Y'all know who they are. Young boy Maya Bucks, Master Teacher Fox Dot, TLS, Preston McKenzie, aka P-Mac. We got Club Can't Get In, Coach Ricky, Gare Bear, Big Frank, Big Dave, Diablo, and my big bro, Professor Remo, bringing up the real for show. Shit. And then we can't forget about the queens. We got the first lady, Miss Gaming Palace.
All right.
We got Miss Starworth Marcus LLC.
Got to have her.
We got the beautiful Miss Asha Brooks.
Okay.
And last but not least, we got Miss CC Crazy Crabfully, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Hey, and don't forget to check out Dan Soul Food and Bakery, Leah Chicago Pizza, House of Health and Wellness, Urban Lust Cafe, and Cafe where grown folks play.
Get your asses up in there.
Hey, and when y'all get there, don't forget to let them know that Bearded Conversation sent you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you might get a discount. You never know, man.
You never know.
Hey, man, y'all see who we got in the building, man. We got Roscoe in the building with us tonight, man. For this wild ass Wednesday, we gonna turn up.
Man.
We gonna have some fun, man. We see you, P-Mac, in the chat. What's going on with you?
My boy.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun, man. Hey, Roscoe ain't been here in a while, so it's Roscoe's show tonight. Hey, but y'all know how I like to do, man. I really ain't got no notes tonight. Well, I got notes, but I'm going to let Roscoe take it over.
Oh, no, they don't want that. They don't want that.
But while we get ourselves together, man, and collect ourselves, man, we're going to let y'all hit the theme song, you know what I'm saying, without no interruptions, and it go a little something like this.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one. Yes, sir. Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcast 11, they love it, but don't judge it. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcast 11, they love it, but don't judge us. Come on. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support. Famous started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking it how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got a zipping exotic, let's talk about it. Going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leaving in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views, we supersonic. Big Angus Congress, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers, off the block, giving it back. The hood lovers, broadcasting live. Off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. I am your host, Beard Genghis Khan, and this is your co-host,
Roscoe P.
In the building tonight, baby. We got Roscoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds good to me.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that sound.
You love that sound?
I love it.
What's going on, everybody, man? How everybody doing
Good
tonight,
evening,
man?
peoples.
Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation, man. We are here for your listening viewing pleasure.
That's right. So I'm glad for your stride.
You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, man, y'all know how I like to do. I like to start the show, man. Let's keep everyone in our views and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. One last time, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And again, don't forget to live by those 5 key components of life. What's going on, my big bro, Professor Remo in the building, baby. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget to live by those 5 key components of life, man. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And for those in the back, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. You ain't been here, so I told the people that I'm gonna write a book, right?
Okay.
So, and that's the title of the book.
What?
Love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration.
Really? I'm thinking about writing a book myself.
LPRMI.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I was going to dedicate, you know what I'm saying, chapters to each one of those.
Okay, one of those, okay,
you know
all
what I'm
right.
saying? And then, you know, of course, a little fluffer, you know what I'm saying, a little buffer around, you know, in the area to maybe elongate it. But it might depend, you know, there might be some long chapters. But yeah, man, that was something that, idea I came about on the show.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, man, because I've been thinking about writing a book anyway. I've been said that, but, you know, that idea, I didn't have a title or.
Right.
Then on the show, I'm like, you know what? That's it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? That's
Hell,
what I'm
anybody, it
doing.
seems like anybody, well, not say you anybody, but anybody can just write a book.
Yeah, well,
and most of that stuff be
yeah.
like, what the hell is this shit?
Yeah.
And the sales.
Yeah. So before we get to it, y'all, hey man, before we get into it, like I say, man, those 5 key components of life, man, make sure y'all steady trying to reach and attain those goals. And also, man, the thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations, man, that's everybody we come in contact with on a day-to-day basis. People we're cordial with, our families, our extended families, and more especially our Bearded Conversation, our Bearded Studios, and our Bad TV family, man. We appreciate you, and we hope you appreciate us. Also, what do you say? Do it and stop thinking.
Hey.
And also, please, again, man, you know, just spread the love, man. You know, just spread the love. It's enough hatred and disdain and
foolery.
Foolery and all that going on, man.
A lot
We don't need that energy out here, man. We want to resonate something better.
Right.
But anyway, let's get into it, man. This video stream is for information. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do this. I'm sorry. Let me do this.
Yeah, slow down.
Well, let me do this. Bam. The thoughts and views of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts and views of me and Roscoe right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me and Roscoe
That's
right now. We don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend.
Not really.
We don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the underline and undertone and stress on edutainment. We don't want you to take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence. Again, please do your due diligence. Please do your proper vet work. Please do your proper research. Go get that 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th opinion, because we don't want you going out here starting no revolts, robbing no banks, telling your boss what he can take, how he can turn it sideways, and where to put it, because you can't get nothing out of me.
Don't even look at me.
Hey man, hey, big ups to my boy L, my co-host L Boogeyman, and big ups to my co-hostess with the mostest, my little one AJ, man, and big ups to everybody, family, all the sons, daughters, aunties, uncles, cousins, grandmas, grandfathers, fathers, mothers out there,
and great grandparents,
and great grandparents
if they still here.
If you're still here, man.
Right.
Big ups to y'all as well.
That's right.
Yes. So yeah. So with that being said, man, we can let her roll. Yeah.
Hey.
Professor, what's going on with you tonight, man? Hey, man, before we turn the hams over to brother Roscoe, guess who I finally seen?
Maniac Thoughts.
No, of course I see him, man. I mean, what's going on, Bands G? I mean, yeah, Bands G. No. When I'm when our moderators. Shit, I just named them all off. You don't know.
Right, I'm not saying which one I'm gonna pick.
Okay, so when I said guess who I finally seen.
Oh, finally
seen. So think. Okay, you hell, you know I know half of the moderators. So which ones don't I know in person? and that we ain't never seen. Because we have moderators that we don't know in person that we seen. So which one haven't we seen? Me and you. Which moderator haven't we seen?
What's these questions? Why am I being bombarded with these questions?
This motherfucker say bombarded. No. So no, I'm just saying which moderator haven't we seen?
I ain't seen none. And the ones I've seen, I wish I didn't see.
Because I'm saying you seen Preston, you seen Fox,
I seen Diablo.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So which one haven't we seen?
I don't know who.
Preston, why you gonna say you, Preston? We know what you look like. I'm talking about who we ain't never seen on the panel or in real life or nothing. We seen Frank because Frank come up on the panel.
Yeah.
We see Gary because Gary come up on the panel. You know
CC?
CC.
Oh yeah.
This CC fine self.
In Baltimore?
Yes.
Oh yeah, down in the DMV.
Miss CC Friday, man. Friday, Miss CC was on the show.
Yeah, she looking good. God damn it. Sons of bitches.
Keep the profanity down.
I'm sorry. God dog it.
We're not
cheese and crackers.
No. You know, we just want to try to keep it to a minimum. We don't want to.
It's Wild West.
Yeah, but a matter of fact, it is Wild Ass Wednesday. Yeah, get down.
Shit, God damn it.
Damn it. Fuck. Damn it.
Yeah, we do that shit. Yeah, Pat used to do that shit. Yeah. Yeah, Miss CC was in his house. Well, look at Miss CC. Bring your ass back now since I'm here. You ain't got to come tonight, but just come on, stop by like cheers, because everybody know your name, okay? You want to go where people know. People are all the same. You want to take your ass where everybody know your name.
Man, she came in, man. Chill with me.
Yeah.
Have you met our residential Dominican from the Dominican Republic? My boy.
No.
Your boy.
Who?
Tito boy.
No.
Oh, yeah, man. Tito boy, man. Yeah, matter of fact, you didn't come that night. You were supposed to come that night. But
I'm being held hostage.
Yeah.
You know, I was being held against my will.
Well, I don't know if he was being held hostage.
Muffin?
No, this is a cake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Cito boy, man, you done been missed a lot, man. Oh,
yeah.
Where you
been? When people ask me that, I've been at the elbow and I've been at the knee. Where you been?
I ain't gonna tell you where I've been. But anyway, man.
Yeah. So it's Wild Wednesday.
Yeah, but the people want to know where you been. So since it's Wild Wednesday, I'm pretty sure you got something for the people, right?
Attention. Roscoe Tales. These are the tales that he tells so well.
I need a segment. Roscoe's rants. You know, Roscoe's hit list. And that's the list you don't want to be in. You know, you got your top 10, hit list. You know, you got your FBI's most wanted list. You don't want to be on Roscoe's. You know. And, y'all, I'm telling y'all, for y'all that know me, y'all already know, but for y'all that don't. And I'm sure everybody go through their own shit, but, man, mental health is real.
Let it out, brother.
Yes. Oh, shit, here we go. Mental health is real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can see why people do some of the stuff they do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with it. I don't understand it. But sometimes people at a breaking point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, goddamn it, just so much, you just snap.
Yeah.
You know, because I watch a lot of these crime TV. I watch a lot of crime TV and court TV and shit. And I'm like, God damn. And the way they go and the way they do this shit. On one segment, y'all, I actually said, you know what? I can see where I can see where this woman coming from. You know, I mean, she beat the man to death.
Friday.
She ran him over, and then shot him.
Was this recently or this some old shit? I mean, some old joints.
Well, I think it was what happened. I think 2023.
Okay, man, when that old,
right?
Pretty
I mean, what the fuck? That's overkill, man. You shoot him, you whoop his ass, then you run him over, and this nigga couldn't run.
So that's why you say mental health is real.
Yeah, because first off, you don't know what a person's mind, what their psyche is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what the fuck they're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
They probably got personal shit, financial shit, relationship shit, work shit, and all that shit coming at you at one time. You don't know how to deal with it.
I would agree.
Some people, kick a little ass. Some people kill motherfuckers. Some people off their damn self.
Yeah, I would agree.
You know what I'm saying? Now I think that's some bullshit. Where you're off yourself. I mean, that's the easy way out. But I can understand how they do that shit. Like, you know what, Roscoe, I can't take this shit no more. What's the problem, Joe Blow? Oh, man, my girl left me. My dog died. I lost my job. They repossessed my car. My house in foreclosure. Goddamn, I ain't got no food in the house. Goddamn, Joe, it's going to get better. Well, goddamn, guess what? I can't read and write. Well, goddamn, Joe, what the fuck?
I can't read.
You know, but damn, you know, but, and then you sit back and you see other people's shit. You're like, God damn. You're like, shit, I thought I had it bad. You know, but you never know, you know, what people, I don't know how people can talk to me. I'm the last motherfucker you want to talk to about some personal shit. Because, you know, I make a joke and crack some shit. Hey, you man, I'm trying to be open. Well, goddamn, shut the fuck up sometimes. But sometimes people need to talk. I don't like to talk to people. I'm a people person, but I don't really like talking to people.
Yeah, Professor. Yeah, she was on Bearded Studios, man. She popped in, so I actually did a not to cut you off. I'm sorry,
No
bro.
problem, sir. It's Wild Wednesday.
I did like a 15-hour stream Friday.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
well, 12 of those hours was shown, but I think the last
muffin times are good as hell.
the last three I believe was cut.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was on Bearded Studios, man. So we did a long stream that night. Remo, she popped on, man. Man, we have fun. All that. What's going on, Miss Kimber? Miss Kimber, man. We got Miss Kimber in the
Timber
building.
me timber. This is Miss Kimber.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, she popped on. Go back and watch it, man. Like towards the end, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you speed it up, go to the end.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, yeah, look, Miss hey, everybody gonna be watching that, trying to see what Cece look like that.
all the women, she ain't all that. She alright. Them ain't her real asses. She ain't fooling nobody.
And she got long hair.
Is it her?
Long.
Okay.
Look, my dumb. Look, is that your hair?
I was trying to pull it.
I couldn't pull it through the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, man. But tell us what's been going on with you on this wild ass Wednesday, man. We ain't seen you. You've been missing in action, man. And you ain't come on here to tell the people about other folks' mental trauma.
No, but I'm saying we all go through the same shit.
Oh yeah, we all go through the same.
That's why I'm going to my shit.
Yeah, we all go through the same shit.
I know you see the beard done got all thick.
Yeah, that's good.
And bushy.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, like I tell people, you heard of Gomez Adams? You know, from the Adams family.
Okay.
You heard of Pugsley Adams? I'm Grizzly Adams, goddamn.
Smoke. Grizzly.
Yeah, so what I'm going to try to do, I'm not going to say I'm the new and improved Roscoe, but I'm working on me. You know, I'm a work in progress. You know, we all are, but I can't speak for you motherfuckers. And I'm gonna try to tone it down on the vulgarity. Okay, like the word I use, ladies and gentlemen, vulgarity. And that's another thing on how I speak to people. You know, sometimes my words may come out harsh, but I don't mean it. Like if I call you a motherfucker, that's not a bad thing. you know, it depends on the level how I use that motherfucker. But my plan was to go off on it, you know, just a full assault. I said, you know what, now, because that's what people expect for Roscoe to do. So now I'm gonna man fuck y'all tonight. I'm gonna speak calm, ethically, where everybody can understand that me rant motherfuckers and this and that and the other. I'll run you the fuck over and blow your brains out of disembowel you and all that shit. I'm not gonna do that. Now some may come out, but you know. And this goes into my book too. My book is gonna be called The D True Hollywood Story, and it's gonna be about me, my ups, my downs, my pitfalls, my trials, my tribulations, my successes. You know, my couldas, wouldas, and shouldas, and all that. Most of the shit people don't put in a book. You know, they're gonna put shit in there to make it sound good and make it look good. Fuck that, my shit. Or I may just have an audio tape where you can just hear my voice. You can just play it back and forth all the time. Like, goddamn. So. You know, people say, you know, when the chips are down, you see who your friends are. Or you see who's there and all that. The pack pension. I
ain't talking about you.
Here we go. You talking that? So that's old as hell. That's over 50. Motherfucker, I ain't gonna do that tonight. I ain't gonna do that tonight, but where's my lighter? I got it. But yeah, y'all. I was thinking about getting away for a while just to decompress. You know how Malcolm X went to Mecca?
Yeah.
You know, you know what? Let me just get away for a while.
Yeah. Decompress.
Yeah, you know, take some solace.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
release some stress.
Yeah, not a vacation, but just a getaway.
Yeah.
You know, like the Southwest want to get away. Sometimes you need that. You know, sometimes it's therapeutic. I know, Professor. You ain't got to apologize, sir. God damn it. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. This shit I'm talking about.
He is a pack pinching motherfucker, though.
Oh, I wasn't alone, though. I wasn't alone.
Diablo ain't here, so he can't speak.
Ain't that a baby? If I'm going down, I'm taking everybody with me. But anyway, you know, and I was thinking about getting away for a while, maybe about a week. You know, like you said, decompress. Like when Malcolm went to Mecca, had to get his mind right before he snap around and do some shit he ain't got no business. And I'm sure all of you all been through that. Thought about doing some shit. You've been at that point. You know, I'm not really gonna get into too much and shit, you know, but, you know, if y'all got kids, talk to them. Hey, enjoy your youth. If some of you kids out here watching or you young people out here, enjoy your youth. Because goddamn it, when life hits you, bam, it hits you like a motherfucker. You know, you was a kid. Oh man, I can't wait till I get grown. Bullshit. That's the worst thing I ever did, y'all, is become an adult. Like, oh man, I can't wait till I get grown. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Bullshit. 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 I'm giving it to you real. Bullshit. You know. And man. And like I said, I sit back and I watch some of these shows. I'm like, man, how can these people do some of the shit they do? You know. I mean, but I can understand that sometimes. I don't agree with it. You know, I don't like it, but you know, I can understand like, okay, but like I said, I don't know, you know, you don't know how people deal with shit. We all deal with shit different ways. People talk their shit out. Some people cry. Some people eat. Some people do this. Some people do that. You know, I like to, you know, just talk my shit. That's the way to get my shit out. To just fuck it. Then when somebody does one little small thing, and all of a sudden it's like a volcano. You know, like when you're putting something into a cup and it keep on rising, keep on rising, keep on rising, it just overflows. And then, hey.
Yeah, Miss Kimber says, that's what's up, Roscoe. I've been traveling every week. A good reset is much needed.
Yeah, you know, because sometimes you have to, you know, even clocks, you have to set them back sometime. You know? Mm-hmm. They have to, you know, so it's just like a refresher, you know, a cleansing. Yeah. You know, cause I definitely need one because I'm a dirty motherfucker, y'all. I definitely need a cleanser. If I got into some holy water, it's gonna go like tar when I get out that motherfucker. You know, and that's what I was thinking about. Good train ride, no phone.
Roscoe say I understand. I once flipped out and slapped the magician.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
How you gonna slap the magician though?
Hey, maybe he didn't make that rabbit disappear. I saw that shit. I saw that shit. Yeah. You know, but I can see how. Let me.
But hold on, but train rides though.
Yeah, I ain't getting on no plane.
He enjoy train rides. What about riding a car?
No. I want to do a train ride. I've never been on a train like that before, just to see as you go. Yeah, it's a trip within a trip. Yeah, and like you said, that helps you get decompressed. You see other shit you ain't never seen. You ain't got to worry about seeing a whole bunch of a group or a mob of people on the corner and doing the same thing they were doing yesterday, the day before that, last week, last month, last year. Ain't nobody's making no progress. Right. You know, right. And sometimes things around you can bring you down. Not really bring you down, but fuck with you. You know, you can have one small thing and just throw everything out of whack. Just like building a house. You know, you have to make sure that foundation is sturdy. You know, if not, hey, it's gonna come tumbling down, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? So hey, and I'm not just saying for me, we all have to goddamn it dig deep sometimes. I know it's hard. We want to give up, you get frustrated, you get disappointed, I don't use the word hurt, but we all been through that shit. We all probably going through our own vices. What Biggie say? Everyday struggle. Shit. Every time you wake up, man, it's an everyday struggle. And you fight yourself, man. Sometimes somebody can say something and they don't mean no harm. I just want to punch them in the face. You know what I'm saying? I'm downtown.
Trust me, I know.
I'm downtown.
Diablo in the building.
Goddamn. Okay. What up, sir? And out of all these motherfuckers down here, it's got to be at least 10,000 motherfuckers down here. You pick me to ask a question? Oh, how do I get to the so-and-so hotel? The fuck? Am I a concierge?
But I'm saying,
what the fuck? I mean, goddamn it. Sometimes it makes me feel good.
Hey, Professor, why the hell you let them grab your $50 to tear it in half anyway?
You stupid. He just slapped you.
Yeah, yeah.
You gonna let me do this?
Don't say that bastard walked up and tore up my $50 bill.
Right, and you the bastard gave it to him.
Yeah, right.
You could have gave that shit to me, sir. Shit, I would have tore it up for you.
Yeah, we got Q up today, Diablo, man. My boy Quentin Richardson, man. You know what I'm saying?
DePaul.
Whitney Young's finest.
Yeah.
Hey, so let me ask y'all a question real quick. Not to cut you off.
No problem, we got all night, baby.
So did every King player damn near go to I know Amp didn't go to DePaul. I think he went to Louisiana, somewhere in Louisiana. But did everybody just go to DePaul?
No. What's my man went to Indiana?
No, you right, because Rashad Griffin went to Wisconsin.
Right. My man went to Indiana.
Who?
Oh, what's my man name? Come on.
Who?
Was Larry Alloway?
Was it Larry Alloway that went to Indiana?
Hey, Diablo, was it Larry Alloway that went to Indiana? Because I know he got kicked off the team.
Wow.
Yeah, he got kicked off the team.
Cito, what up, my boy? Cito in the building. Hey, yeah, so
who else? Thomas Hamilton, where'd he go?
I don't even remember where he went to.
That bastard.
Yeah.
Man, we had so many, man. Leon Smith.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
God,
okay.
we gotta get him on the show.
Yeah.
I would love to get him on the show.
Hey, so what's crazy is this is what's crazy. So he telling me, Diablo told me the other day that Amari Sore is the coach at King now. He said he was just with. He said this. I don't know, man. Diablo part of the Pack Pinches, but he said
for life.
He say NWO baby. He say no, fuck that. We the red and black. It's forever. Vato Loto forever. Hey, so he said he was with Sawyer. He was with Amp, and somebody else the other day. I say, damn, man, you was wild. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You could have brought some of the legends on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Legends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. What?
No, I said legends, okay.
High school legends, man. Sawyer was the shit in high school, boy.
No, I really wasn't a King fan.
What you mean? We was at state championship, but y'all was at state all the time.
But I just got there from De La Salle. I mean, I knew a lot of people there.
Well, yeah.
You know, so I'm like,
Yeah. But shit, De La Salle wasn't shit.
Oh, I know.
So you should have been happy we was winning.
I mean, I really didn't care, really.
He said he sent you the pick.
Oh, I gotta look and see.
Oh, but this motherfucker. Hey man.
How about the Heat?
Hey man, get your Miami. You weak as hell because he from Cito boy from Miami.
So he gonna playing the Bulls, man. They ain't nothing to brag about.
He gonna come up here with this madness. I knew you gonna come up here with this madness.
Okay, show me some of you motherfuckers beat Cleveland.
Damn, that's crazy, Cito. I wish we'd have beat y'all last night because I so would have been talking shit.
Beat Cleveland. How about that?
Oh yeah. No. Who the number 2? They got the 7th seed, so they got to beat Boston.
Beat Boston.
No, Boston gonna wear that ass.
How about that?
We got to play Cleveland if we get the 8th seed. So we playing the Hawks for the 8th seed.
Well, we'll see them at home.
So hopefully we should be able to beat the Hawks. We should have beat the Heat tonight, man. I don't know what the hell.
I hero. He played like a hero today. 38 points. He played like a hero. Goddamn it. And what I say, hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. This bullshit he came through.
Yeah, Tyler Hero came through, man. That boy Josh Giddey. I was just talking about Giddey playing too in white.
Yeah, you know what? I know he's a creep. You know, but you don't think he's a creep?
Well, I don't know.
I don't get the full story.
I don't know.
By what I heard, I think he's a creep.
Well, I don't know if he did that with that little girl or not, or whatever the case may be. But y'all got to understand, he's still young. Too.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he's like 21. So when he did that, he couldn't have been that old.
Just imagine if we was, if we had social media in our time and some shit we did, we'd be locked up.
Yeah.
Sexual assault and all that kind of bullshit. How sometimes stop, Roscoe, girl, quit playing. You know you want this. Stop now. Don't you fight me now. Okay, now shut up.
It's wild as well. Hey. Roscoe out here taking the pee.
Hey, sometimes they like you to take it. Quit that. Stop that.
Yeah. Hey, that's facts.
Quit that.
Hey, that's facts. So we got Cito boy in the building. What's going on, Cito?
Everybody coming out tonight.
Who's this guy, man? And why is he in my chair?
You see, the professor say Boston is gonna bust the Heat in the chops.
Hey, we're not gonna make it to the next round. But who's the guy in my chair, bro?
Your chair.
Who's in my chair? What's your name, King?
You were just warming it up. You were just keeping it warm for me.
Introduce yourself.
Roscoe, Big Cito boy, Roscoe P.
What's good,
The
Roscoe?
legend, sir.
That's cool,
I'm at
nigga.
The bravado.
Is it just don't put my shoes
There
on.
you go. The
Just don't
charisma.
put my shoes on. We'll be
You
fine.
know,
What's good, Roscoe?
goddamn it,
Limousine ride.
there you go. High flying, goddamn it.
What's good, Beardy? How y'all gentlemen doing? What's good to the chat? What's up to the chat?
Watch your
Salute.
mouth. Watch your mouth, sir. Watch your mouth. Ain't no gentleman on this show.
Oh yeah.
No, we don't use the G word on here, sir. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gucci.
We not gentlemen with Roscoe here. We heathens, brother.
Yeah, heathen.
We what?
Oh, I know. I'm
We creeps. He's
Creeps.
okay. All right, he the new creep squad.
Hey, I'm from Dade County, baby. Let's get it.
Oh, that was
shotgun.
Hey,
get in where you fit
you
in.
shouldn't have did that. I like I said when I started the program. Somebody told me that this is the Bulls' third time playing the Heat, so I should bet everything on the Bulls. I'm glad I did not.
And also, I want to say this to Miss Kimber. I love you, but just like Professor Remo, the magician should have slapped you for betting on the Bulls. Don't you know that? Listen, if you're a Chicago fan, I know you all love your team.
Hey, come on, man, calm down.
I'm just saying.
Calm down.
You all need to come to reality.
Yeah, buddy.
Put your money against your team and watch you win.
Right. This is I'm a Dolphin
Sometimes
fan.
it's something negative to have a positive reaction.
You ain't bet against Miami, man. You ain't bet against Miami.
Nah, listen, I just won't bet on them, because I don't want to bet with my heart, dude. But I mean, I'll bet against them. I won't bet with them. I don't trust them. I know they stink. Nah, listen, you can't. Listen, being a homer is way different. Being a homer being way different, though, than being smart. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
hey,
shit.
Hey, Cito, man. I miss your boy Joker, man. I talked to him though. Oh yeah. So everybody, man, Joker Trey was supposed to be in the building yesterday. He got some personal things going on.
He getting evicted.
I'm saying everybody got shit going on in the world.
Yeah, he got, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking shit. I made that up.
Shit.
He will be coming and returning and making his
presence felt.
His presence felt real soon.
Yeah.
You know, once he's in order, you know.
Yeah, see, this is what I was just saying earlier, y'all. See, this is what I say about our show. I was just talking about, hey, people got shit going on. We don't know how people gonna handle and deal with shit. You know, the level of things that happen. Sometimes, like I said, things can come here, there, boom, but just hit you at once.
But this
life be life.
Yeah, life be like. But this was gonna be a good conversation, Cito and Roscoe. I was waiting on this conversation.
Oh yeah, right.
You don't know about the conversation. Cito already know about the conversation. This would have been a great conversation.
Yo, Roscoe. That's why I love to tell people you ain't never been richer than you are right now, because you don't know what adventure tomorrow might bring you.
That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. And to say that, I was actually walking down the street, minding my own business, right? Y'all remember the movie Coming to America? I'm walking down the street, feeling good about myself, right? It was a beautiful day outside, right? I'm turning the corner, got down, look down. I find this watch. I don't want to blind you motherfuckers. But Stevie Wonder can see this shit. I don't know if y'all can see this motherfucker. Yeah.
I like this nigga already. He quiet. I like this nigga.
Yeah, look at this. Like that. Hold on. Yeah, it's called a Van Hoosen. Yeah, Van Hoosen.
A Van Hoosen?
A Van
who?
Look, Van who?
You know, I don't want to put this up too far.
Hey, turn the lights off, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, if I was a pirate, shimmer me timbers, I found me gold. I found me booty. God damn it. So I'm telling you people, when you do good, goddamn it, good comes back to you.
It was just laying on the ground.
First, I'm like, this. I picked it up. I said, this motherfucker don't work.
Hey, Roscoe.
Yes, sir.
Did you say finders, keepers, losers, weepers to
yourself? That's what it says in the Bible. That's what it says in the Bible, goddamn it. Book of
but is it when you found it though? Did you say it to yourself? Did you think it to yourself?
So the book of Thugs, no, him don't see though. The Book of Thugs, chapter 8K, verse
47.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. All right. Section 7.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. That's it. You know what time it is.
Chapter 8K, verse 47, man. What the hell?
For the thugs.
You know what, Professor? I think it's rose gold. I don't know. You know. But it got my arm heavy right now, so I might be leaning like this.
Derrick Rose from The Shy. There you
And
go,
you know
nigga,
what? I'm
balling.
gonna start using my left hand a lot. Like, excuse me, you know where the museum is? I believe it's that way, young
Oh,
lady. You go down there.
Yo,
wow.
you don't use your left hand a lot, bro.
You go around. You want to go all. You want to go around. Okay, go
Yeah.
around.
Look at
And then
you.
you come back.
You see him, Tito? You see him? Look.
Hey, which way is 87th Street?
I believe, sir.
Oh, you know, encouraging them.
That's
You
right.
encouraging them. You
That's
know,
right. We
encouraging
heathens
them.
tonight. Heathens and Greek. But you know, so like tonight, people, we're gonna have a lot of fun like we do, but we're gonna dab into a little seriousness because, like I said, mental health is real. Because I've noticed my blood pressure, right?
Oh yeah. You were telling me earlier. Yeah.
So I had a doctor's appointment, and I'm sitting in the chair feeling good about myself. You know, young lady walks in, doctor walks in, great people. I want to give a shout out to the people down at the Insight, formerly known as Mercy Hospital on 26th in Michigan. They do a great job. They did my hernia. I had no problem. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Feel great. So I'm sitting there.
Your balls are that heavy?
I'm just well, you know, hey, you know.
That's not where the hernia was at, brother.
Yeah, right in my abdomen. You know, abdomen, but in my stomach.
Your abdomen.
Yeah, abdomen. So she says, so, you know, they're going over my chart, my files on the computer and all that shit. She's just typing her ass up. I'm like, God damn, you know me, I got to crack a joke. Like, girl, God damn, you should be a receptionist. Well, yeah, I used to do that and all that kind of bullshit, yada, yada, yada. How do you type? D-O-G, goddamn, that's how I type. So she says, we see you have high blood pressure. I said, yeah, it runs in the family. How you know, how's yours? I'm like, mine's great. Did you check it this morning? I'm lying my ass off. Yeah, doc, I check my shit every day.
Twice.
You know? Man, and 3,000 on Sunday. What did it say?
Fuck yeah, man.
She said, what did it say? I was saying, like, oh, it's there 170 over 40.
That's pretty good. Right.
I don't know. I just made up some shit. She said, are you sure?
He
lamb ass up. I don't know.
He got a B minus.
Right. Over that shit, I'm dead. You know, 40.
Yeah, this motherfucker here fucked the whole you know, they're gonna say, I looked at the machine, lady.
Right.
They're gonna tell you looked at the 179 over 40, man.
I don't know. I meant to say like 140 over 79, but you know.
This nigga said fractions.
Right. You know how your mouth talk before your brain works?
Why you lie? Why you just say dog?
I don't know.
It's too late now. It's too late now. We committed.
So just as I expected, you know what they did? We're gonna take your blood pressure right now. Let's see what the shit is now, Derek.
Did you take your watch off?
Well, you know, I didn't have it then. You know what? I didn't. You know what? That's a good question, sir. No, I didn't have it then. Thank God. I don't think they've been able to see
your blood pressure just fine right now.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh goddamn. So I'm trying to think of shit. I'm thinking some shit tonight. Oh my God. Okay, I'm lying. Okay, breathe, relax, take it easy.
Think about nothing. Think about nothing. Think about nothing.
That's what I'm trying to do. And she's like, oh. So she lets the thing. How do you feel? I feel good. I feel fine. Are you dizzy? No, not at all. I do feel faint. No, I'm all right. Are you sluggish? No, I feel good. You know.
Am I supposed to?
Right. So she said, "Stay right here. We'll be right back." She comes back with 3 more doctors.
God damn.
And I'm sitting there in the chair, you know, I feel like an alien, like they about to do some shit on me. They all around me, they got the light on me and shit. So
this nigga hoping he feels faint and sluggish.
Man, right, I ain't heard no shit like that since ER. You know, you feel faint, sluggish. You know, are you rich?
This nigga said that I do this wrong.
Man, I was like, God damn, I'm talking, I hear them talking. And I'm like, God damn, I can't believe I said 140 over whatever the fuck I came up with. So there's like she said, I'm telling y'all, I can't make this shit up.
This motherfucker say, look at the fuck out of this stuff.
You gotta see. He gotta see.
These are the tales that he tells so well.
And see, y'all, just go back to what we say on the show. Tell the truth. Lying gets you in trouble. You know, so when you lie, you got to keep that lie going. So
it's a lot to remember.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. So the Bane doctor goes, would you like to know what your blood pressure is? I'm like, yeah, lay it on me, doc.
Yeah.
190 over 170.
What the fuck?
Nigga, I'm like, that's even possible?
Did you bet the over or the under?
Well, shit. It even got that.
Are you sluggish? Are you feeling sluggish now?
So
Wow.
I'm not at well. I was at the eye doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So they was like, you need to go to the hospital immediately.
Mm-hmm.
You know, call your doctor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, is your doctor nearby? I'm like, yeah, it's right here on 26th Michigan Inside. You need to go there immediately. You can have a stroke. You can have bleeding of the eyes and all this kind of crap.
That's why Professor Rebo says 170 over 40. That means you're having a heart attack.
Oh shit! Well, I didn't even know that shit. I just made some numbers.
That was nothing, nigga. Right. Real niggas do real things, nigga. We back,
Quincy,
baby.
You know, that you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't watch Quincy?
Quinn, I watched Quinn, the medicine woman.
Yeah.
Isn't that Quentin Richardson behind you?
Yeah, that's Quentin Richardson, man. You know,
I remember
one of Scotttown's finest, you know what I'm saying? You know,
I remember, nigga, that's back from my era. Okay.
That's right. Yeah. You old bastard. So they cut it. So they
back to the heart attack.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So like I said, they standing around me, they give me some pills to take to lower my blood pressure. You know, you sit here, relax, be calm.
Mm-hmm.
So then they started asking me questions, you know, like on the college, what kind of food, what are your foods?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get on the scale. I said, oh, this for an eye exam?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
I see y'all.
I've been a doctor more in the last 5 months than I have in the last 10 years. Ever since this fucking surgery, I've been having high blood pressure and all this kind of bullshit. And I gotta watch what I eat and eat more vegetables and take vitamins and shit. Like, what the fuck? I haven't taken vitamins since the 80s. The Flintstone vitamins. And
right,
shit.
you heard?
Right,
twice.
So I'm walking down the street today, right? When I'm leaving the doctor, I'm walking down the street, get to the bus stop. Little young dude walk up. Good afternoon, old school. Old school. You know, I was kind of offended at first.
Oh, absolutely right. Oh, right. Who told you? Were you in the doctor's office?
Man, what the fuck? Mr. Funny Man, you know. So I stopped. And he kept walking. I'm like, old school.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So you thought about it after he walked off?
No, well, when he said it, yeah.
Nah, he was already feeling it. He just heard it. Right?
You know, what's the new phrase they say now? Feel some type of way.
Yeah.
I'm like, old school.
He knows my blood pressure.
Did he throw the air quotes on the field some type of way?
He threw up the blood pressure numbers.
Man, and you know what, y'all?
This nigga said 170 over 40.
And you know what? And Ross going for the dip, dabble on this because I hate to admit this.
Mm-hmm.
We getting old. It's fucked
Absolutely.
up. We was a young mother. Hey, what's up, young fella? I do that to the older people, older than me. Hey, what's up, young fella? Mm-hmm. Oh man, I ain't that young. Hey, you still here, baby? You got this. That makes them feel good. But goddamn, old school. I'm like, damn.
So your blood pressure should be 120 over 80. That should be your normal regular blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So a blood pressure reading of 170 over 40, like you said, or 179 over 40.
Nigga is on fire. It's like a new school.
It could be considered hypertensive crisis. It indicates. See, that's why they was over you when you said that.
Oh, okay.
It indicates systolic and diastolic pressure are severely elevated and requires immediate medical attention. A blood pressure 180 over 120 mmHg or higher is considered hypertension crisis. In this case, the 40 mmHg diastolic reading is usually low, which means which could also be a sign of a medical problem. So if it ain't that you got high blood pressure, it could be like something you may have some other,
Right.
I got a question for Roscoe, dog.
Yes, sir.
Listen, bro, it took you till the other day to figure out you was old school, nigga. You tripping?
Man, you know what?
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
It's been little dumb shit.
That's what it took to you to be like, what?
Well, you know what? No, that was like some frosting. I got little shit. I sit down too long, I get stiff.
Listen.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, gentlemen, my midlife crisis, though. So I was like a big little sneakerhead, bro. See what I'm saying? Dude, so my midlife crisis, It was either buy a Harley Davidson and stand on it, tattoo my face. Dude, I looked at my shoe collection. I was like, you're just gonna be the old man with cool sneakers. Nigga, I rocked all my collection to work, walked in puddles with this weird like, oh no, I'm old.
Man.
Like real time with nigga with like my whole shoe collection, nigga. I'm talking about thousands and thousands of dollars, and it was like, man, fuck, I'm not gonna be an old man with cool sneakers, right? And now, nigga, I won't spend more than 60, 70 on my shoes. I know they're gonna be
right.
dirty.
There you go. Right. I hate to see, guys over our age, with braids and all sagging and all that, dude.
Let God do it, nigga.
Right. You're hanging on by a thread, sir. Let it go.
Yeah, right. Make a commitment.
Right. A pair of white people move down to Miami Beach to get it over.
Right.
I'm saying to myself, how would I be when I get old? When I'm turning 60, 70. It's
beautiful when you realize why your grandparents had that attitude, dog. Smartest person in the room is the oldest, not the richest, not the oldest. You just see more when you see the. Wait, listen, nigga, our generation, you know how stupid we looked in our baggy ass jeans, but do you know how much cooler we were when these niggas wear skinny jeans for real?
Oh my God,
they got when we said, well, back in our days when we said get in. Back in our days when we said get in her jeans, we meant in her jeans. Nowadays, they literally got in her jeans.
And we don't. And then and messed up part, they want somebody else to get in their jeans. Like, whoa, wait a minute.
That's genuine.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
So I'm gonna tell you another story. I'm on the bus, and I'm sure you probably seen it. Mothers get right on and walk right past the driver. Don't say shit. Hey, bus driver, I'm a little fucked up right now. I lost my watch. Don't even try to play the shit out. Walk right past the motherfucker. So, young dude, little YN gets on the bus. I'm gonna start saying that. Little YN get on the bus. He got his Arizona, got his flaming hot Funyuns, big bag of flaming hot Funyuns.
And the green Arizona, the green tea.
I know what was
the Lipton, the lemon.
All right, I seen Diablo out here in these streets. I
don't want to see that mugshot. Like the James.
I got a story after Roscoe.
Okay, so.
That's Bobby Simmons too. Okay, I see.
Okay, so we started talking. I tapped myself on beep. Do you see that? I said, yes, ma'am. I'm like, I'm gonna talk about that on my show. These mothers get out. He had, like I said, big bag of Funyuns. That was about $2. Then he had the Arizona. That's $1. Then I'm sure he had some blunts on him and some weeds. That's about $15 right now. So
he 20 in the hole.
Right. So she says, I can't stand these cigars. I said, ma'am. I thought I had some. I'm like, well, I don't have any on me, ma'am. She said, no. The acronym for cigars mean, can I get a ride?
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Hold on. Wait, say that one more time for the people in the back. I'm stealing that shit.
So let me, you down there in Miami. You down there.
I get a ride?
Yes. Right. So down, I don't know if y'all had a bus system like we do here. So, instead of paying their fare, they just get right on and walk right past the bus driver. Like, hey, bus driver, I left my wallet at home. And then the negative.
I was the kid that was standing there and swear to God, I'm looking for my change. It's got to be here somewhere. But yeah,
right,
I know what you're talking about.
Well, you know the drill, motherfucker. I saw you this morning. Fuck out, you ain't slick, though. I'm doing a double to get your ass back. We sneak on back of the bus. Yeah. Remember? Yeah. We sneak on back of the bus.
But they on that now.
Oh, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to say this. I know a lot of people like, Roscoe, how could you? Trump's going to shut all this down. Y'all people out there getting on the buses for free. Y'all got the money for the weed. Y'all got the money for the wigs, the lashes, the iPhone 27s, the mics, the Easies for Sheezy,
eyelashes,
all
nails,
that bullshit. Yeah. And you know what the trick is?
Wigs, edges.
That shit a sticker. It's stickers. Yes, gentlemen, I'm telling on you, bitches.
This shit gonna be an e-pass.
Yeah, look here, the little baby hair. That's you can put stickers on your face on that shit. The little tattoos, yeah, like we had the Bazooka Joe shit. You put the water.
Absolutely, nigga. Yeah.
They doing that shit now, and they 40.
The eyebrows.
And so the first time goes, yes, and these women now, and they wearing the fake lashes and the hair. I said, yeah. I'm like, you seen the Wizard of Oz? She said, yes. I said, you remember the Cowardly Lion? All that hair and shit he had, their forehead way back here and shit. That's how they look.
He had the
you go pick him up. You go pick me up. You gonna spend the night.
His name's a fool.
Yeah, he's like, goddamn. So, hey, Craven Caroline, baby. Hey,
Miss Cece in
yeah,
the
that's my favorite right there. That's my favorite. So I was telling the lady, I said, ma'am, you need to listen to my show. We talk about the same stuff. Women ain't women like our mothers.
Mm-hmm.
My mom used to cook, go to work, pay the bills, and kick ass.
And dress like a mama.
Yeah. Remember how back in the day your mom would go and pick out your shit?
I want to know when the teachers get young, because I ain't never had a teacher that looked like she looked like a teacher.
Yeah, the teachers look like
right. When I was a kid, teachers had their own lane. You look like a teacher.
There was a couple of them that was fine as fuck. There was a couple of them that you're like, God damn, you keep on, Mrs. Benson. I got something for your ass. I'm gonna show you.
You bought an apple.
So and I'm like, damn, and this goes back to the times have changed. Like I said, like we just said, now the teachers are looking like the students. The teachers are kicking it with the students in more ways than one. I'm like, God damn, if when I was in school, I probably would have had broken tennis. Goddamn.
We talk about.
I'm going to service, mama.
Hey man, hey, cut it out. Damn, Miss Cece really is a foxy lady. Look at Miss Cece. Hey Remo, thank you.
Now see. This is what we're not gonna do. This is not what. Look here, Remo. We're not gonna do this tonight. We're not gonna do this with your ass tonight. Okay, you calm the fuck down, brother. You just calm the fuck down.
Hey, Bearded does. You remember the night on the show though when I went on that first date?
Yeah.
Bro. So listen, you want to talk about women ain't being women like they used to be, bro? So check this out.
Go ahead.
So listen, sir.
Don't come on here, both. I'm telling both of y'all, don't be bashing.
Oh, here he goes.
No, I'm explaining. I'm not bashing. See what I'm saying? So check it out, bro. So we go. Oh, we go to a boxing event. Then cool. Wait, shorty starts to get licked up.
Yeah.
It's licked up. But dude, so I'm talking to dudes. Feel me? I'm talking to dudes, though. She want to get friendly with the dudes. Cool. I see my homie after the boxing, nigga. I see my homie at the bar, nigga. We chilling, we vibing. Yo, shorty got so lit, my nigga. She tumbled forward. Dog, this hoe in the middle of the casino, nigga. About 100 people around, nigga. This bitch falls forward, nigga. Busted nose open, nigga.
Shit.
She can hear you, man.
Huh?
She can hear you, man.
Oh shit! Damn, my bad. Oh
no, man. He's slow. No, I know we can hear you now. He over here commenting on the damn.
Jesus.
Get my
God damn. That hell is lustrous and shit. You can just rub your fingers through it. Shit.
Oh no, see. I mean, I should look nappy. Look, Remo gonna say it. Oh, hey, Miss CC. Hey, Miss Kimberly, how you doing? Oh, Miss CC, we go.
Hey, Remo.
I just look right.
Hey, I did too, sir. I ain't mad at you, baby. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Professor. I fucked up. Okay.
Oh yeah. Hey, everybody, man. Listen, I forgot. I do apologize, man. Miss Kimber's birthday was just past, y'all.
Happy birthday to
Hold on. First, we got to do it together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say happy birthday to Miss Kimber.
Do we have to?
Yeah,
why together though? Let's go. Let's make it like a barbershop quartet.
2, 3, and happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
you. To who?
Happy birthday, Miss Kimber.
Happy birthday to
you.
And now for all my,
and
and now for all the Spanish people. Cumpleaños. Sing along with me, gentlemen.
We're not gonna do
Go
that.
ahead, Cupiano. Come on.
We're not gonna do that today. We're not gonna do that.
Okay,
If you don't get
okay.
if you
I
can't speak English,
thought it was Wetback Wednesday.
But listen, this is our residential Dominican from the Dominican Republic.
Wait,
My
today's
boy,
today
your
is Wetback Wednesday.
my boy, but let me call Trump real quick. Hold on, let me he got some, let's see if we got some room on that plane to Guantanamo Bay real quick.
Nah, that's a whole different island, brother.
Yeah, you got 2 seats on Trump.
Now, what you say? That's a whole different motherfucker.
That's a whole different island. Oh, hey, listen. One time for all my Dominican brothers, I don't know if y'all saw on the news when the whole fucking club collapsed.
Yeah, that's we talked about that.
Oh, see, look at this shit. 38. What? Oh, I wish I'd have thought about that when I was turned 38.
Yeah,
I would have made mine like, guess what? I'm about to be 30 and get 8.
You a creep for real?
Yeah,
You're about to turn 30 and get
yeah.
Yeah, man.
15 will get you 20.
Oh shit! Nah, they know it won't.
It was crazy as Miss Cece. I mean, Miss Kimber. I didn't see the fucking text because she wanted me to come out. I didn't see the fucking text afterwards, man. I be in this motherfucker sleep. Man, I was mad as hell. I'm like, God damn, and she invited me out to dinner and everything with her and the fam, man. I was mad, the motherfucker. I wake up to it like
hungry than a bitch.
Nah, it ain't mad. 'Cause I don't be on my phone, man. I was mad as fuck, man. I'm like, damn, man.
Fuck.
And she went to Ocean Prime too. I was mad, the motherfucker, man. Ocean Prime, yeah. Ocean Prime decent. I don't fuck with the seafood.
What's good, Cece? What the fuck? Hold on. You go to Ocean Prime to order a cow or a chicken?
Yeah, because I don't
or
eat seafood,
turkey.
Yeah, I don't eat seafood, brother.
You don't eat beef, sir?
No, I mean, I understand, but that just sounds very contradicting. Like, I went to
Yeah,
Ocean.
I know,
That makes no
but
sense.
you know, I just can't do that. I can't do the, you know what I'm saying, shit that come out the water. I don't know.
I agree. I agree. I'm not a big me. Yes, I mean,
I don't know. It depends on.
Hold on. Is it like Ariel? Is it like Ariel and she don't talk?
What?
Is it like Ariel and she doesn't talk?
Yeah, she can talk.
Yeah. Nah. If she talks, no. If she don't talk, yes.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so I got
you
one.
Feel me?
I got a question for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's Wild Winds. I just want to see what you're gonna say because I say this to a lot of people. I've said it.
Let's get it. I'm here for it.
You ever heard of you got to kill one, fuck one, marry one?
Yeah, like if there was 3 people and you got to choose what position they would be.
You got to kill one, marry one, fuck one.
Okay, so what is it?
Okay, here's your 3.
Kill one.
Okay. Yeah, you got to. Out of these 3 people, I'm gonna give you. You got to kill one, fuck one, and marry one.
Good game.
Right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay, now you got to answer the question. Now, don't be
I'm here now. I am not. I promise you. I promise you. I am not that dude. I promise you, Roscoe. I love you, my brother. I am not that dude. Let's get it.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Not today.
Okay, here we go. Here go your 3, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I'm gonna ask some of y'all too, see what y'all gonna say, fellas. Especially you, professor. I want to see what you're gonna say. Now, here go your 3, sir. Remember, you have to kill one, marry one, and have sexual contact.
Let's get it.
Big Mama, Medea, Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Mrs. Doubtfire.
I'm killing Miss Doubtfire. It's a dude.
What? Real quick, hold on. You gonna kill Mrs. Doubtfire?
It's a dude. No,
I'm gonna kill him. Wait,
they're all dudes. They're all dudes, right? Hold on, they just registered. Hold on. Wait, they just registered. All right, hold on. All right, I'm marrying Miss Doubtfire, white lady.
There you go. Yes, because think about it.
Why you marrying the white lady? That shit sound racist as hell.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Because if you can't beat them, you join them, nigga. What you talking about?
She's the oldest. She gonna die first. You gonna get money.
Right, I mean,
you gonna be the
it,
business.
hold on.
Hey,
Hey, bearded, respectfully, dude. If I gotta make a weird ass decision, I am always picking the white person every time.
Listen, Seagull, I think you was racist, but finish answering the question. So you gonna marry Miss Doubtfire, right?
Oh man.
So who you killing, Medea or Big
Oh
Mama?
no, I know. No. Nigga, I'm killing Medea.
You killing Medea and you sleeping with Big Mama?
Yeah, I like Martin.
Yeah, I probably do that.
Ain't gonna say I like Martin. So
I'm gonna give him a deal.
You gonna kill Medea?
Yeah, you that big that bitch here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to right. I'm sitting right in the head, goddammit.
So who you marrying?
Throwing stones.
Okay.
Hey, let's say Miss Doubtfire passed away, right? Now, son, not going to that garage she been having. You open that motherfucking door, you see that motherfucking 65 Cadillac, goddamn, with suicide.
Hey, listen, you seen the family she was taking care of, nigga. They was well off.
That was his family.
Hey, they was well off, nigga.
Exactly. There you go.
Right. The stepdaddy was balling, nigga. Right. This nigga was a great stepdaddy. He raising the kids. Yeah.
Okay.
I love y'all. This is so stupid. I love y'all.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. You know what? You know what, y'all? Now
it's wild last Wednesday, y'all, and Roscoe in the field.
Now I'm gonna touch on a little serious shit. Now think about it.
Okay.
Think about what's going on in the world right now.
Okay.
All these fires breaking out.
Well, we had no fires in a minute.
But they were going on like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Remember Canada had their shit. You know what I'm saying? You had the shit in California. All this shit. Then you had these plane crashes.
South Carolina too, remember?
Fuego.
Plane crashes. Then you got these earthquakes and all this kind of bullshit.
Yeah, they did just have a slight earthquake. Yeah.
The reckoning's coming. The reckoning is coming, people.
I ain't saying
wait, hold on, wait. Did we get all the way to the no? If you don't stop playing, Roscoe, damn, you bought that. Wait, hold on, Roscoe. So you bought up that Medea shit to land on the end of the world, nigga. If you don't stop playing, right? Where they now? Hold on. Hey, bearded, this nigga got us in the car to drive us to the end of time. What the fuck? Right, this nigga.
He said he wanted to take it serious a little bit, though.
This nigga, now, right? But you can't go all the way there after we just talked about Medea, Miss Doubtfire.
I'm not marrying, sleeping.
But don't talk about it, sir. You just answer the question, so you're done with it. Big Mama ain't gonna marry Mr. Doubtfire.
Next chapter 2.
We gonna go a little deeper than
AK verse 48. AK verse 48. Let's go.
There you go.
I don't think this is in the book of Thugs.
No.
This is the whole.
You gotta get the new revision.
Now we're gonna go further. We're gonna go further.
The paper, but
yeah, we're gonna go further. You know how your rule the road book game?
Yeah.
That like that.
Yeah.
Not no real book. The book of Thugs, you gotta open whop when you drop that bitch. Wham.
Yeah, wham, like a big Bible.
Yeah, like a dictionary.
That shit, nigga, dust come up, nigga.
There you go.
Yeah,
now, Mr. Miami, to go more further into depth with your 3 choices. I'm going to.
Is this the bonus round?
Yeah,
3,000.
I said you said you would bang Big Mama. What position would you put her in? Huh?
6 doggy style, so I ain't gotta look at it. Duh.
Really? Okay. Now I'm going a little further. Would you go protect it or you going straight raw? And when you let loose, that you gonna shoot the club up?
Before or after? No, then I'm never gonna get Miss Doubtfire's will.
I have nothing to do with
this. You gonna go to the back door? You gonna go to the back door, Big Mama?
I am excluded from this conversation.
You gonna
how you gonna hate if you can't even get in?
So you going to the back door?
I don't kiss it. I don't kiss it.
You done told already. You late for that shit. You done told. Y'all is watching this shit. I bet they gonna go to the back door on Big Mama. How you gonna act though when you see that shit? I got on the back door.
Nigga, that's G code, nigga.
No.
Hey, you gonna say that Chicago?
That G ain't gangster.
Kids hat with the shades to match.
Who said that?
Brother Q right there. Yeah,
okay.
man. You know what I'm saying? I got the pink that actually, well, it's kind of like purple or lavender to kind of match the jersey, the Phoenix.
Hey, ask this nigga Q the question. Hey, ask this nigga Q the question, dog. What's good, Q? Hey, ask Q the question. That's Q, nigga.
Okay, Q.
Q game, he game.
Okay, don't get on here, no, Roscoe. I don't do that shit.
Right.
That's what Q gonna do.
You a sick motherfucker, man. No, the same thing to you, Q, dog. You got Big Mama, you got Medea, and you got Mr. Doubtfire. You gotta make love to one. And when you do it, you gotta put your all into it.
Nigga, stop with the extras, bro. This is the short commercial.
No, okay.
Right. This
I don't want to know, Okay,
nah.
but anyway, you gotta plug one.
He excited
one,
with that little watch on, bearded.
You know what, sir? What you're not gonna do?
He trying to use his arm now.
You know what? Let me make sure.
Hey, Roscoe, which arm? Which arm, Roscoe?
Magenta. Okay, magenta, lavender, same shit, but no, it ain't. But I got you. It ain't pink.
What about Salmon?
Salmon is actually that. My dress shirt. That dress shirt.
Oh, okay. I got one like that, but it's white cuffs, white collar. Oh my God. Oh man. So anyway, Q, back to you, sir. Medea, Big Mama, and Mr. Doubtfire. You got to bang one, marry one, and kill one. Talk to me. And then if you do bang, I want to know what position.
Damn, this nigga. Oh wait, listen, come on, bro. That's it. In the radio world, we call that a teaser. You got to come back after his answer. This is Bearded Conversations Wildin' Out Wednesdays. If you ain't here, you ain't nowhere. That's without you.
But Feather probably gonna pick Medea, goddammit. I'll take Medea down, goddammit. You probably will, creep.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hey,
yeah, you know I'm out here. Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
the train is off the rails.
Again, the thoughts and views of the panelists are their own. It has nothing to do.
I got another thought.
With the host.
We live by 5 rules on this channel.
Gentlemen, Roscoe's gonna be fierce again.
And Mrs. Doubtfire, Big Mama, and motherfucker, who else you say? And Medea ain't one of the principals.
Now, fellas, Roscoe want to have an RSA, a Roscoe service.
Hold on, y'all. Roscoe service announcement.
This is about to.
Roscoe tales. These are the tales that he tells so well.
Gentlemen, fellas, my Rosconians, my creeps.
You?
Wrong. Shut up. There's nothing wrong with falling in love, finding the right woman.
Tell him.
Being happy together. But please, listen carefully.
Do
not marry that woman. Don't do it. It's a setup. It's a setup. Don't do it.
I thought you were going to say it on the top of the head.
That's coming too. Because she ain't going to listen to you. Fellas, don't get married. Roscoe being real. Don't do it. I know too many guys I know that's taking. Don't do it. The ones that already did it would take the same thing. Because they tell me I would tell their names and about what they say about their wives, but I ain't gonna say that.
Okay.
But fellas, it's gonna get nice outside. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay. You know it's about to be nice in a few months. Slay up, slay all you can.
Don't put all
slay about 5-6 more rats. Oh yeah, you gotta have at least one thought. Maybe two. You gotta slay 2 thoughts at least.
We ain't talking about things.
But I'm saying, but if you got a good woman, why you need a hood rat and a thought? Why you need all that extra?
No. You don't want to that. We just want to slay him.
But you got a woman, so why would you be?
No, but I'm saying don't be committed.
Oh, okay.
Don't be committed. Don't do it.
Well, if you're not committed to nobody personally, I mean, you can't say
Don't
hood
do
rat.
it.
If you're not
go in and we all go through it.
That's gonna be my new name, Roscoe P, aka Thotimus Prime. Thotimus. You know why I call myself Thotimus? Because when I get done with him, I transform and roll out. Goddamn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Roscoe's house of chicken to disappear.
Wow. So Q asking both of you guys, what type of hamburgers you N-words cooking tonight?
Turkey burgers.
Hamburger.
Yeah, cause y'all a little bit off the chain.
I want
Tofu.
double stack with bacon.
Tofu.
I want double meat.
So Cito say he got tofu Q, and then this one say you got a who?
Double meat.
Double
meat.
pause.
Oh, double stack.
Okay.
With bacon.
My
I like my meat.
I worded it wrong.
Oh man.
Damn, pause, man. This one say I like my meat.
Yeah, I like a thick ass burger, man. When you bite the burger. I like my burger. I like a house burger. When you get more, I like mine. I like my burger to hang over the bread. You know, when you make the bread, the burgers, and you only see the bread no more. The bottom bread. Oh man,
you like the
I love
bun?
a lot of meat. No, fuck the. Oh yeah, bun good. Yeah, yeah, bun good too. Cause you get that little bitty ass bun. You make that big ass burger. And you bite that motherfucker thick. There you put the lettuce, the tomatoes, the onions, and pickles, and all that shit on there, bacon and shit. Oh my god.
Talk about it.
Hey, real. How much is gas down there in Miami?
Right now, dude, $2.99.
Oh,
Like
that's
the cheapest unleaded.
like
From $2.99 to about $3.19, depending where you at.
Okay. How much?
What's the gas over here?
Oh shit, it fluctuates. Hell, goddamn. Yo, let me see what is it now?
Miss Kimber. We see Miss Kimber.
Oh, see, there you go. Now you wrong, Miss Kimber. See, there you go with that bullshit. I like that thick, one of them Fuddrucker burger. Fuddrucker.
Yeah, why you just can't say you like a well put together cheeseburger?
Oh, I want two meats on that.
You don't have to say it like that. Say two patties.
Okay, two patties.
Yeah.
Man, and that motherfucker be hanging over that motherfucking bun and shit.
And why you gotta say over the bun?
Oh man.
I'm saying, man. God,
yeah, it's basically the drip. Oh my god.
It sounds like you over sexualizing a fucking burger.
Bearded. I got you, bro. We just talking.
Hey, I want to go to
we just talking hamburgers, Bearded. Where you went?
Yeah, he's talking he talking hamburgers, man. He talking hamburgers.
Hey man, I watch First 48 too and shit. I love that shit.
Hey, Q. Hey, Q.
I love Sergeant Altar Williams.
Hey, real quick,
Q. Caroline Mason. Booyah.
Hold on, real quick. Q. I got a question. Hey, Q.
That's
that
my
420 event. Hold on, Cito. I'm gonna let y'all get in a minute. Hold on, Q. That 420 event when you coming out of here, man. Is it gonna be at Reggie's on 21st and State? You ain't never send me that info in my email because it's coming up, and I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm out there. You feel me? So let me know if it's at Reggie's on 21st and State. Because it is, I know exactly where it's gonna be at. 22nd and State. Let me know.
This nigga on dial-up.
Caroline. Yeah, Reggie's okay, Q. I know it's okay, Reggie. I know exactly where that's gonna be at, Q. Reggie's. Yeah, he gonna be up there with Do or Die, Crucial Conflict. Yeah.
Stank ass. Yeah, she ghetto as hell. G'd up. And how you working homicide? You got makeup on, wigs, lashes, contacts, and all that kind of bullshit.
I'm gonna put it up here, but I'm gonna send it in the Discord too. I'm gonna send it to your Discord too. You know what I'm saying? That's what yeah, but Reggie's, yeah, Reggie's. Q. I know exactly where you at, Q. Hell yeah, I know exactly where you're gonna be at.
Reggie's.
Yeah. The guy I was talking to earlier, white guy, he said he was gonna be out there, you know what I'm saying? He like Do or Die, so he was like, he gonna be out there. Yeah, he was like, man, how about this 420 event? I'm like, yeah, I know about it. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
He's white?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just said a white guy, motherfucker.
Okay. Like, wow, okay. I would love to go hang out with white people.
In the front seat.
Yeah. I want to go body surfing. You know, you could be at the club talking that shit, doing your karaoke, jump in the crowd and they body surfing shit.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to do that shit.
You could
that's it. Okay.
You could just point and order a drink. Put it up here.
Okay, 420. Oh shit, that's next week.
Yeah, I'm finna put it up on the screen. So
okay.
People, yeah. No, that's not next week. That's coming up.
Oh wait, what's today's date?
You talking about some next week?
Wait, what's today's date?
Today is the 16th.
Oh shit. Oh damn. That's this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the flyer right there, April the 20th.
Okay.
6:30. You know what I'm saying? Reggie's. VIP 75. If you get it on here, it's 30. But if you get your ticket at the door, it's 35.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Sunday.
At first 48. My cousin, though.
Yeah, man. Let me. I'm finna see. I'm a support, but I'm finna see if I can get me a little back door action.
Hey, that's what he on. That's what
to get himself a big mama.
No.
That's what MIA Big Mama. Yeah, man. That a bitch. Big Mama, all at Big Mama's house. Great.
I got that came full circle.
Hold on, no, he say that's the ooh off the bam. He just sent the right one. Let me get bam. Let me get off of that.
Hey, Q, you performing or you just out there?
Yeah, he said he gonna be on stage with Do or Die and them. He said he gonna be out there performing. So
that's for sure.
wow, well you wasn't here. Oh yes, you was. You was here when he was talking about it. When you see that one, yeah, see though, you was here. Yeah, so this at Reggie's, just to join that Reggie's, you know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, and if y'all ain't been to Reggie's and y'all from the city, man, y'all need to go check Reggie's out. Reggie's is a dope place, man. I used to go down there, man, on 25-cent wing night. You know what I'm saying? 25-cent chicken wings, man, $5 drink night and Long Island iced teas. And then, but I used to get the Jack and cranberry. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then they had the little $2 blue ribbon beers and shit on that night. They might have went up on prices though.
Crush.
And then I remember, yeah, man, they have a lot of rock bands and country bands and folk music. They do a lot of that, man. Hey, and also speaking of Reggie's, y'all, while y'all at Reggie's, y'all need to be in tune with support your local weed man and support your real local weed man, especially if he got them good Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
So support your local weed man. It's a cafe. It's right next to Reggie's. You know what I'm saying? So man, make sure y'all check them out as well. You know what I'm saying? It's owned by Damon Dushan. Make sure y'all check him out on all music streaming platforms, man. Good brother, do hip hop music. So a friend of his actually owns the place. So make sure y'all go in there and check it out.
Do that shit.
Yeah. Hey, so Q said he doing 3 songs. Cito.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
Yeah, so he doing 3 songs. You ask him what track. He say, scroll. Oh, my bad. Scroll down. He say, scroll down to my name. I'm like, well, I see where's his name at.
Hell no. Wait,
oh no, okay. I see you, Q. I see you. I got you, Q. I see it. They got the whole lineup. Hold on, I got you. I got you, my brother. I got you. So this is what they have. They're gonna have crucial. Let me take this off. Bam. They're gonna have Crucial Conflict, Do or Die.
In the backseat of my cat.
Oh, Quaalude.
There you go.
Owner, artist, producer of Overdose Music from Albany, New York. Co-owner of Tight Life Records. Artist, producer, Pentagon ASR, Value 1. What they say, Allen Street Records, Thump Records, Universal. Producer, artist of the Taliban, Dipset Mixtape. Quaalude has worked with Andy Vendette. Mastering engineer, Kedar, Mr. Cheeks, Unkasa, Sean Price, and many other artists. So yeah, so make sure y'all come in, man. If y'all got time to come check my boy Q out.
Yeah, check him out.
You know what I'm saying?
Show him some love.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Show him some love and be in the building.
Yeah.
Sam is part of. He said Sam is also part of the Prohibition THA. Oh, okay. He say Sam is part. Oh, he part of it. Yeah, that's my So that's my homeboy's. That's my homeboy's best friend. You know what I'm saying? So he part of it too. So say Q. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Q. See Q. See Q. See how you be. See how you is, brother. See how you is, Q. See how you is, and I ain't talking about this shit, Q. We down there know some of the same people, brother, and you be rough around the edges with your boy. I'm peace, man.
Small world, man.
I'm all about love, man.
Yeah. Oh, brother, love.
Hey, man, big ups to my brother Prometheus for being in the building, man. Big ups to him. Big ups to him.
Yeah.
He say definitely appreciate. Oh man, appreciate you too, man, for hitting the stream, man. Don't forget to hit that like button before you get up out of here if you got to go, my boy. But yeah, man, so we will be there. I know I'm gonna be in there, man. I'm gonna try to see if I get a couple of tickets if I ain't got nothing to do on that Sunday.
You lied.
You know, yeah, because you know I be having games, the kids, and then you know I'm he said like rubbing elbows, fam. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you feel me like that? Yeah, that's so Sam. That's my cousin's best friend type joint. You know what I'm saying? So support your local weed, man. We've been trying to get people to get up in there for a minute. Also, he told me he trying to sponsor some joints too, so I need to go holler at him, man. I need to go holler at him, man. I got a lot of things I'll be ripping and running, man. I got to call this grant lady in the morning too, so I get this. I be having so much stuff to do, man. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Sweet juices.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Are you still looking at that?
Yeah.
Let's get that off of that.
Yeah, sweet juices.
Yeah, sweet juices, man. What is wrong with you, man?
Hey.
You steady thinking about them damn burgers, huh?
Man. yeah. So my new is gonna be Dr. Miss Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Miss Prime, man.
You
I
heard
appreciate you, Q. Thank you, my boy.
And real quick, you heard of Dr. Phil? Phil?
Yeah.
Mine gonna be Dr. Phil, Feel. Dr. Phil.
So who you gonna be, C-Though? Because you look like you gonna be out there in the streets with him.
He gonna be the creep.
Hey man, speaking of that, C-Though, man, when you traveling, brother? You ain't thought about planning no trip coming to the city, man?
Yeah, nigga, for what? I'm scared, y'all.
Are you scared of? Oh, come on, man. Shit, I'm scared of Miami.
Flip flops and Tampa. What the fuck? I'm gonna go duck bullets and deal lizards.
Remember years ago, Florida was like the killing capital. Goddamn it!
Shit, I'll be everywhere. Shit, I'm finna in June. Shit, I'll be in North Carolina.
In September, I'm going on. Whatever.
Yeah, most definitely. Hey, Prometheus, man, and don't forget, reach out to me too, man, Prometheus, because I wanna do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wanna have that conversation with you like we asked last time. So, man, whenever you ready, bro, just let me know, man. I'll set aside a day, you know what I'm saying, for you to come up on the panel, man. And and we can talk to you, bro, because I believe that what you was telling us, man, that message, that story, man, is real powerful. And I think it can help a lot of our young brothers and older brothers as well. And even if they ain't never been in those type of situations, all good information is great information, So yeah, most definitely appreciate you as well for tuning in. We wilding out tonight because it's Wild Ass Wednesday, so they having fun. But but for the most part, man, most definitely, man, we try to stay. I ain't gonna say on the straight and narrow all the way, but
we try to stay the course.
Yeah, we try to stay the course for the people, man, and do good things, man. So I appreciate Roscoe. I appreciate Cito, man.
Buddy.
For everything that they do and add and contribute to the show, and all my moderators, man. We a family over here, man.
We are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we try to be.
Okay. Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Gonna say we are. Hell no. Well, even though Cito racist, listen. Even though Cito racist. You know what I'm saying?
He's racist. You a racist?
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
You don't like blood?
And Q a bully,
I'm a little racist.
And Q a bully,
I'm racist, kind of all racist. Black, white,
Asians and others.
Hey, speaking of racist, because you ain't been here, what you think about the Carmelo Anthony stabbing?
Oh man.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I heard about it. I ain't dabbling into it. You gonna pull it up?
Hold on, no. Before you get into it, man, big ups to Prometheus, man, for put some money in that super chat. Big ups to Prometheus, man.
Daddy Rich.
Appreciate you, bro. He said Daddy Rich.
Scrooge McDuck. Goddamn.
You know what this go? You know what that go to? Because I coach football, so all this. Shit, I buy the kids water, Gatorade, because their parents don't. Man, I ain't gonna even get into all that, but I feed my kids out there at football games and all that shit on my own. So yeah,
there you go, cheese and crackers for everybody. There you go,
cheese and crackers.
Yeah, cheese and crackers for everybody. Go ahead, lunchable for you, a lunchable for you.
I'm not feeding.
You have 5 crackers, 2 for you.
I'm not feeding my kids. Hey y'all,
I bought the water for you.
Hey, I just got a boy today, man, 9 years old. The motherfucker about your height. And big.
Yeah, he tall.
And big. And he and quiet.
Yeah.
But man, when the whistle go.
Yeah. He's a monster.
Hey, Rob.
You got a name for him?
I check.
We see it.
You know what? You know what? You ought to call him. Remember Baby Huey?
Yeah.
Don't know his own strip?
Nah, he ain't no Baby Huey. He know what's going on.
Call him Moose.
Hey, tell him.
Yeah, Moose.
He talk about the blind.
He says.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey man, these are
eyeglasses. Big old kid that's quiet. I seen this one already.
Yeah, let somebody fuck with him.
Yeah. So he decent too, man.
How old is he?
He 9.
Damn.
He 9. Hey, and today he asked me, you know what I'm saying? He's like, man, can I run the ball, coach? I'm like, well, you're a lineman, but on goal line play.
There you go. Put the baby fridge in there.
I got some. I might. I got a double. I got a double tight formation. We was working on double tight formation today.
I straight.
Might put him on that backfield for the double tight. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Have them come up out of there.
Yeah.
Pound up the middle when they. You know what I'm saying?
How much you think he weigh?
How much he weigh? He gotta be like 2-something.
Woo! Oh yeah. That's my fullback.
But the thing is, he don't move like he 2-something.
Yeah.
Y'all, he move like he a little dude.
Yeah.
But he do get tired. But man,
I put the big ass in the backfield there. Look at him. Hey, I mean, look at big man.
Yeah, that's a nice addition, man. Nice addition.
Put him right there on 4th and 1. Get your ass in there. Put your head down. Get your ass in there.
Hey, the Scully. No, man, the Scully keep leaning. Q. That ain't on purpose, man. I don't know why because I got the headphones on. So every time I read, hold on, man.
Go ahead.
Let me become a civilized individual, man.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? There we go. Damn.
On the show, Lord.
There we go. Damn.
The views and thoughts are not. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
There we go. Oh,
what time is it down there in Miami?
And he gonna say I look like the R&B Shawty Low. God.
Oh, damn.
Not Shawty Low. I fuck with Shawty Low though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Shawty Low was decent. Yeah, Shawty Low was decent, man. He had a few tracks. He was decent. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't popping, but
right. That better than Carmelo thing. What jumped off?
Oh, so the shorty, he's 17 years old. He stabbed a white boy, Austin Metcalf, in the chest. He said he did it in self-defense because him and his brother walked up on him and told him to move, and apparently he pushed him and then punched him. And once he punched him, you know what I'm saying, he stabbed him. Damn. But before all that, he told him, man, touch me and see what happened. So he pushed him. And then he was like, man, punch me. Go ahead and punch me and see what happened. And then he punched him. And then he reached for him again and got his ass stabbed. And you should look it up. See, if you don't know about it, I want you to read the whole case.
I want to read. I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Damn. And when did that happen?
Yeah. A couple weeks ago.
Damn. Okay.
The shorty was in jail for like a week. So they tried to lower his bond to $150,000, but they actually lowered to $250,000. Okay. And then the original judge that tried to lower it to $150,000, they sending her death threats. They trying to get her ass somebody.
Damn. Bitch resign.
Yeah.
Before you disappear, goddammit.
Yeah, that's crazy though, man. But you know,
these some times we living in, sir.
Yeah, but see, but I said this: if they was bully him, and if they do the self-defense route, I say this: I don't think it's premeditated, and everybody carries some type of form of something. But the knife that he had was an event knife, because he was putting up tents.
Okay.
And he was on the roster to perform. See, a lot of shit come out later on, like you know how people make all these speculations when the shit happened and don't be knowing and shit. But still, in all, that doesn't negate that a motherfucker got stabbed, right?
Right.
All right, Miss Kimber. So they stabbed him.
Good night.
They stabbed him, and again, me personally, I want the brother to be acquitted of all charges. But you know what I'm saying? I know. So
you gotta tell you, don't touch me, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. See, you know. Yeah, but see though, I get that, and I'm gonna let you go, see though. But they saying that it was excessive force, so you know, and what deems and what determines excessive force.
Right.
So when you looking up these laws and these certain penal codes, man, we got to understand really that the law it ain't really appropriated for us. Like you got to understand how they word this shit, how they look at this shit,
right,
and the things that they say.
Yeah.
So, but I still say. He should get some type of reprimand or some type of punishment, but I don't think he should do no hard jail.
Yeah, give him manslaughter like they do them white folks. Give him manslaughter.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
damn.
Yeah, give him manslaughter. Or second degree.
If it's self-defense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give him second degree. You know, get him on probation about 6.
That's what I said.
About 4 months.
I said probation. I said some anger management class.
Right. And that's it.
Community service.
And that's bullshit fine. That's
exactly what I said.
You know, don't put no shit on his record, fuck him up and all that kind of bullshit.
That's exactly what I said.
Remember that white boy, goddamn it,
Whitney Houser.
Yeah, that's some bitch. I can't stand that little bastard. Man, I wish that motherfucker, I watched that bullshit. He's a hell of an actor. That nigga need to go to Hollywood. I'd be his agent. The way that some bitch got up there and cried and boo-hooed and he and all that kind of bullshit. And then white folks fell for that shit. Oh, my God. Oh, they were fucking over Woodhouse and all that bullshit or whatever. Yeah. Motherfucker. Come on, what the fuck you doing with AK anyway?
Didn't he die for him or something like that?
Yeah, Dad did. He go run their ass. They're staying here and they ran their ass all the way to motherfucking Lafayette, Indiana.
Yeah.
Some bitches.
Yeah, I was wild.
And they let him off. But you know what? But you know why I can't get mad? If they that dumb enough to let you off, hey, go for it. Fuck it. If they that dumb enough, oh my God, he was tormented, they fucked with him. He shot 2 motherfuckers. Take an ass whooping. What the fuck? You scared getting your ass whipped, Mr. White House? The fuck?
Oh, yeah, we got that. There we go. We got the Adobisi Road. We got the Adobisi Road. There you go.
Oh shit.
He say Taylor House Covenant. Yeah, man. But that's crazy, man. I just hate that that situation happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But again, I know you weren't here. Like, we talked about it a few times, but I I just wanted to get your opinion on it. But like you said, though, I said what you said.
Yeah, don't do him like that, man. Don't charge him no adult, none of that kind of bullshit, nothing hard. Second degree manslaughter, self-defense, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, maybe.
So what you think, Cito?
I think let that man go home. Keep your hands to your damn self.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Easy it is to say to
me. Real talk, right?
Is it real talk?
No, man,
you're being excessive when it's not you that's under the pressure. You feel
like
me?
the saying,
come on, man.
The saying go. He put around and found out. Huh?
Right. I mean,
okay.
How many times they got to tell?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You touch a hot stove, your ass gonna get burned.
Yeah, y'all can't be.
I understand in the eyes.
No, man, listen.
I understand in the eyes of the law, but in reality, bro, right, we're learning to keep your hands. This is the same thing. Like, for example, bro, this is the same thing with like when a woman yells rape. Listen, sweetie, rape.
Me get raped too.
You go to court.
I've been raped twice.
So fuck them.
Can't rape the woman.
Same woman.
But
she put a plastic knife to my throat, and she said, "Give me what I want." And she poked it up in my neck. I said, "Oh shit."
This guy here, man. He say, Q say they got witnesses saying they approached bro and he was minding his business on his phone.
See what I'm saying? See, there you go.
See, but I've been hearing a lot of things because they say he was under the tent. Why was he under the team tent? It was just a lot, and I ain't gonna lie. So when I first heard the story, I was saying the same thing because see, and this is one thing that's being left out too. So they were in the stands already having a little, you know what I'm saying, a little altercation already. They was in the stands. So, you know what I'm saying, and the two boys turned around and was like, because he was talking trash, because, you know, they was at a track meet, you know, competition. So the two boys turned around, you know what I'm saying, it was like, man, who is you? And he was like, man, I'm Carmelo, who is y'all? Woo, woo. And they get to talk about some man, and mind you, this is what a parent was saying. I read the article, and this is what the parent had said, that these two boys turned around and asked him who was him and told him that he in the wrong spot and that he needed to move. So now from there, I don't know what happened or how it happened or whatever the case may be, but he eventually, the parents said, well, I think you need to move. And he was like, man, make me. I ain't going nowhere. But whatever happened, I guess he moved around, right? So when he moved around, I guess he stopped underneath, you know what I'm saying, the tent, which had their school logo or whatever on it, or whatever the case may be. And they told him that he needed to move. You know what I'm saying? While he was already been down at the tent. You know what I'm saying? And that's when all this happened. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then they said he ran. But you know, he later eventually turned himself in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, probably was scared, like, oh shit, I can't believe what I did. They could probably hunt me down. All that kind of
so when he
bullshit.
came back, he asked the police, was he okay? And, you know what I'm saying? It was self-defense. It can't be self-defense and stuff like that. Yeah. So, you know, man, I just think that was crazy.
And you know what? And like you said, you know, just like a banana, just like a onion. When you get the peeling, goddamn, we're gonna get more to it.
So Q say, also Q, you say, so what you talking about, Q? Who was on the phone? See, now this is something different. So Q talking about something else that happened that said was somebody else that got approached and somebody was on the phone minding his own business. Whoa. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like all these stories, man, and they want to try to put it out like, you know what I'm saying, we such horrible people. You know what I'm saying? Like the minorities is what's tearing the country down and shit. No, it ain't us, motherfucker.
No, white folk, other people been doing it for centuries.
The white folk, you go ahead, you might as well say it.
Yeah, fuck it, white folk been doing it for centuries, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Taking land from other motherfuckers, then charge them land and charge them to get their land back. Killing motherfuckers, come on, white. I'm gonna say, I said this, now man, I'm gonna say it again. White folks kill for power and money. Niggas kill for sport. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, power, money, it is that shit. You might as well say it's a sport for them the way they do it.
Yeah, but they gain from it.
You know what I'm saying?
They gain from it.
Yeah, they gain from it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
We don't gain from the senseless violence that we do. Yeah,
motherfucker won't clout, oh man, I shot 4 motherfuckers. But sir, they weren't the 4 motherfuckers you were shooting at. That's 4 innocent people you shot. You dumb motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Right. When white folks shoot you, they shoot you.
Yeah.
They go get them motherfucking rifles, goddamn, like you a motherfucker. They go shoot deers and elk and bison and all them motherfuckers and boars and shit and hogs.
Yeah.
They aim for your ass.
Just like the 17-year-old boy got shot in the buttocks up here at CVCA
What?
the other day. Yeah, I believe it was Tuesday. We couldn't even practice because you know, the ambulance was in the field. Young man got shot in the behind. And then
if y'all don't know, ass.
And then
rear.
And then a ex coworker of mine, her son attends to school, and as he was running away, he ran into a tree and busted his face open. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get away from the gunshots. You know
Look forward, motherfucker, not backwards.
Nah, because he was right next to the boy that got shot. So they were trying to get away. Yeah.
Shit.
Crazy.
Nigga, don't get away from me, motherfucker. Shit, they looking for you.
Yeah, so it did come from out of the school. I guess it was somebody. I don't know. They could have probably. They probably. No, I don't know if it was random or if they went to the school and just wasn't that school that day. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case might be. I'm getting my out of BC on, man.
You know what? I'm gonna say this again.
I'm a little crooked.
Roscoe gonna tell you this. You want to shoot? The country will pay you to go to war. They will teach you to shoot. You ain't got to buy no gun. They give you ammunition. Goddamn, you want a grenade? They give you that. Whatever you want, they provide. They provide shelter. You got no place to stay. Go sign up. Uncle Sam will take care of you.
Hey man, these motherfuckers ain't trying to go to no military.
I know a lot of them ain't gonna come back.
Man, ain't gonna come. Well, shit, they might. But shit.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna come back. Well, that's a whole different story. But still, do it. If y'all want to do that, fuck all that Call of Duty bullshit. Fuck all that Grand Theft, all that bullshit. Sign up for the Army.
Yeah.
You want to go shoot? Have a reason to.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Go over there and do that shit. They shoot back over there.
What'd you say? They shoot back over there?
Uh-huh. They been doing that shit when they was babies.
Yeah.
You know, most of y'all come out sucking titties. No, they come out goddamn and building bombs and shit.
Yeah, but why do you think that is, though? That's crazy. Like, why do you
wait, that's what we said. They do all that to destroy shit. Man is man's own enemy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know if that make no sense. But man is man's own enemy.
Yeah.
You'll tear down, you'll build to tear down. You know what I'm saying? We see it and we see it in the world with all these, you know, you see it, how they can build somebody up. Oh man, build a conversation, blah, 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 great show, this and that and the other. Roscoe, goddamn it, the con man, all that shit, man, they great. All sorts of bullshit happen. Oh, we caught Roscoe doing 125 and the goddamn he was around with cocaine and marijuana and goddamn it, crystal meth and 2 prostitutes in the car. Oh, he wasn't shit. Oh, goddamn, y'all listen to that motherfucker. Oh, he was no good to begin with. He's a fraud. He's a phony. Oh, goddamn, true him came out. He's horrible. He ain't shit. Oh, really? Now, but I was the same motherfucker you listening to, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I was the same motherfucker you was calling God, goddamn it. I was the same motherfucker you tuned into every motherfucker night. And I ain't shit. Because I make a simple mistake. Oh, you doing 123 with 2 prostitutes. They needed a ride, man, and I was going to give them one. I was going to give both of them a ride. How about that? I was being a good Samaritan. That's how people are.
Yeah.
People are quick to judge, criticize, tear down, but you can't win for losing. When you're doing it for yourself, oh man, you acting funny. Oh man, you doing it. I should. Who's gonna look out for number one, motherfucker? You. If you ain't got shit, I ain't got shit. What good are we to each other? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. And see, this is what I say about not just black, white, male, female, whatever the fuck. It's a universal thing. And and it boggles my mind sometimes. I sit back, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
You're like, really?
Yeah.
If you, I was a kid, I would never thought the world would be the way it is now.
But it's different though. Everything. So know, we talk about that all the time.
And we see it. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like Tales from the Dark Side. Remember, one side is all clear, the sun is shining, the birds are singing, people walk around. Then you cross that street, it's dark. It's gloomy. You can't see shit.
Hey, Brother Prometheus said, man, I'm sorry, but Whitey hasn't stopped me. The system is a different story. You know what I'm saying? And so it ain't the white man, it's the system that he got in place. So he said, and I agree. It's not them per se themselves, it's the systems and the money that they pump into the systems that they have around us that controls our environment, that hinders us from. But again, I don't even want to say that because, we got resources. We speak about, look at the little Dirks. They get this money, you know what I'm saying? You murder for hire. Look at ASAP Rocky. You went to it with your homeboy and you out there shooting a pistol. Your motherfucking wife is a billionaire, bro. Why are you even outside doing Negro stuff?
Yeah.
Man? What is wrong with you? And young, I ain't gonna say Young Thug, but Young Thug on the verge of on his way back to jail. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all got all this money, man. And for the ones that say, man, we don't have to, we ain't no chance for us. And when we get the chance, this is what we
blow it. We blow it. It's like, to put it in layman's terms, to break it down to some of you people, it's like, a football field's 100 yards.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Man, you done broke every tackle. Man, you hit the one, all of a sudden you're about to cross the goal line, and you dropped and you fumbled the ball. God, you was right there, and you did all that. You ran 99 yards. You broke 6 tackles. You leaped over the linebacker. You mushed the motherfucking corner. You get to the 1 yard line. You trip and fall and fumble.
Yeah, man.
You fumble the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then first thing they do, oh, it's the man. No. You the man that fucked it up.
You the man that fucked it up.
You did it. Stop blaming the other man. You the man. What Michael Jackson say? Look in the mirror, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Start with your motherfucking self.
Thanks.
How the fuck you gonna sit back and criticize and put somebody else down? What makes you better than the next motherfucker, man? Who the fuck you think you really are? This to go back to what I said earlier. Just because, don't get me wrong. Sometimes someone do something fucked up, sometimes their mind is not in the right place. That's why I say mental health can be real.
Hey, and big ups to because this month is Autism Awareness Month. Big ups to all the parents out there with autistic kids that's doing their thing.
Man. Yeah. And the kids, y'all keep up the good work. Keep it up. Fuck what they say, goddammit. You put the work in, it's gonna come. Rome wasn't built in a day, goddammit. You gotta break an egg to make an omelet.
Yeah.
But but back to this. I'm like, wow. I sit back and I watch shit on TV and I see shit in everyday life. I'm like, God. It's like something like you see in the movies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're like, sometimes you cross the street at The Walking Dead.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Man, then you go in certain areas, like, what the hell is this? Got the paper boy riding the bike, people walking their dogs and shit, cutting the grass and shit, and this and that, and playing, working in the yard. You got then you cross the street, and you got mother front of the liquor store. Hey, man, you got 15 cents, baby. Man, what the fuck? What you gonna do with 15 cents? Must stand outside the gas station. Hey, we gotta pump your gas. You can pump gas, sir. You can go work at the gas station.
See, but what if some people don't want to live like that? Some people
entitlement.
Well, no, because I'm saying some people just choose to be.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah. Because they say, fuck, I ain't gonna be shackled and shit. I'm gonna live my way. If I want to stay on Garfield Park under the bleachers for 6 months, I'm gonna do that. I don't understand why they would, but hey, to them, hey. I'm living my way. I ain't gotta worry about no feeding me. If I starve, it's on my own. It's like I cut your nose off despite your face. Hey, I'm cutting shit off. Hey, man, you gonna like Skeletor, goddammit. Don't do that shit. How you gonna? That's one of your 6 senses. Now you gonna be down to 5. You done son of a bitch. I don't care. Okay, motherfucker.
Hold on, man. Let's see what this is, man. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, my goodness. We finna check it out now. Hold on. Do. Let me do this.
Oh. Did you know she's going to be back later? Because I kind of want to talk to her about something.
And you need to speak with her about?
Well, it'd be better if I talked to her about it. I just want to steal a few minutes of her time. So you might just be able to tell her I called. I can try back. Do you know when she'll be back?
I don't actually, but I can take a message for you.
Yeah, I think it's probably better if I call back. Extra cheese sauce for Todd.
Hello. Hello. I'm trying to reach Brother Conley Wilson.
This is Conley Wilson.
How you doing, brother? This is Deacon Patterson calling from the church. How you doing today?
Deacon Patterson?
Yeah.
Just doing fine. And yourself, sir?
I'm doing good. The church is behind you on what you're going through, and we praying for you, man. We know all about you going in the surgery on Friday to get your pancreas removed. So I wanted to give you a call, man, have a word of prayer, and let you know that we all are pulling for you, and we know that the man upstairs is going to pull you through this success.
Well, God bless and keep you. Was that Deacon Pat?
Extra cheese sauce for Todd.
Hello.
Hello. I'm trying to reach Brother Conley Wilson.
This is Conley Wilson.
How you doing, brother? This is Deacon Patterson calling from the church. How you doing today?
Deacon Patterson?
Yeah.
Just doing fine. And yourself, sir?
I'm doing good. You know, the church is behind you on what you're going through, and we praying for you, man. We know all about you going in the surgery on Friday to get your pancreas removed. So I wanted to give you a call, man, have a word of prayer, and let you know that we all are pulling for you, and we know that the man upstairs is going to pull you through this success.
Well, God bless and keep you. Was that Deacon Patterson?
Yes, that's right, Deacon Patterson. I've been in church probably about 8 months now. You pretty much been out most of the time.
Yes, sir. I have been out of here.
Let me have a word of prayer with you, Brother Conley, if you don't mind. Just bow your head for me. Father God, we ask right now. We ask right now that you touch Brother Conley as he goes in on Friday.
Please, Lord.
Put your hands on him. We ask, Father, that you hold on to the doctor that's getting ready to go and put surgery on him.
Yes.
We ask that you make sure that the doctor has got a strong eye on that moment.
Walk with him.
We ask that he got a steady hand when he got the scalpel in his hand. We ask that you hold on to him, please, as he goes into his surgery, because we know come Saturday morning, the victory going to belong to Brother Conley and the Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
We know all of this, but we ask that you take that pancreas and you remove it out successfully. Close him back up like it was never been entered in before.
Walk with me.
That's what we ask. And we ask you, Lord, at the same time, that they're removing this pancreas, Lord. We ask that you reach around his backside. And we ask that you touch his kidney, Lord. Touch his kidney and make it whole. Make it 110%. We want you to make that kidney like it's been the best kidney ever.
Deacon. That's Deacon Patterson.
Yes.
Yes, sir. No, sir. There's nothing wrong with my kidney, Deacon. I'm doing fine. The Lord has done made it. Well, He gonna work on my pancreas. That's what the doctor's operating on. They done prepped me for it, and that's what they plan to remove. So my kidney is fine. They did what they called one of them MRIs, and everything else is fine. They ain't working on nothing but my pancreas, sir.
Right. Well, let me say, I'm glad you brought that up, because this one reason why I called you.
Uh-huh.
And of course, I did call to pray for you.
Yes, sir.
Because I want to make sure that you make it through this successfully. But another reason why I'm getting around to this here is what I want to ask you. And I know we've never met face to face. I've seen you a couple times, like I said, at the church, but you've been out most of the time with your sickness and whatnot. But now, what I was going to ask you was, and I know this is, I hate to come at you in the final hour when you're getting ready to go have surgery and all that, but if you don't mind, if you could see it in your heart to do something for somebody else.
Yes, sir. That's the Lord's will. You're always supposed to help those who can't.
Right. And I'm glad you think like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when they go in on Friday morning and remove that pancreas out, do you think that they could go in and get one of your kidneys? Because I need one.
Hold on just a minute, Deacon. What you say? What you say?
See what it is. See, I've been going through myself with a little ailment, and I'm wondering if I need a kidney, and I'm wondering if you can give me one of yours when they go in to get your pancreas. They gonna already have you open.
Did you say you wanted them to take one of my kidneys?
Yeah, and give it to me because I need one.
You need a kidney?
Yeah. What? I mean, you already gonna be laying there open.
Oh hell no! It sounds like we praying for the wrong son of a bitch this evening. You need a kidney. I need help with my pancreas. You gonna call me with some shit like that, man? This ain't no work of the Lord. Now you say you a deacon?
Yeah. Like I said, Deacon Patterson, my name. But see, what I'm asking you is, what?
No, you ain't asking me shit, man.
Brother Conley, what harm is it if you already open and laying on the table?
Oh, you ain't heard a damn thing I said, have you? I said man, you crazy as hell. Now what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna need to call the pastor, because see, there's some bullshit going on here. You say you knew? You mighty damn new, mister. Matter of fact, you too damn new to know who you're talking to.
What I'm saying is, you have two, like you say they did the MRI.
I don't give a fuck what I said they did, man. I got two kidneys, you got two. One of yours bad, that's your motherfucking problem, mister. Let me tell you something. I'm trying to get well, and you calling with this bullshit. You damn sure is. And you won't be at that church long.
Hey, man, that's enough of that, man. This shit is
we got some reckoning to do.
What is it gonna hurt for you to give me one of them kidneys if both them kidneys is good?
It ain't gonna hurt a motherfucker thing because you ain't getting no kidney, man. That ain't gonna hurt shit. What is wrong with you?
Say, man, all I'm saying is if you're gonna be open and laying on the table, what is it gonna hurt for you to give me?
Oh, now you gonna tell me I'm open and laying on the damn table? What kind of a fucking prayer are you in charge of, mister? Let me tell you something. Obviously, I need to meet you before I get to the hospital, and maybe I can help take out that damn badass kidney of yours. We can shoot that son of a bitch out. I can tell you that. We can shoot it out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was.
That was hilarious.
The nigga
man.
came out. Oh, let me tell you one goddamn thing out.
Oh shit, bro. Oh, that was crazy.
He said, man, let me. Now I want to ask you one question. Okay, now I want to ask you one question now. Now, when you go in for that surgery for that pancreas, can I get one of them kidneys? Man, what the fuck you mean one of them kidneys, man? What the fuck?
Hey, but hold on, but he come on saying, we know you finna get this pancreas surgery.
Yeah, like
and
you
then
said.
then he get the praying about hope the doctor reach around and grab one of them kidneys.
He said, whoa, what the fuck, whoa. I said, she ain't said shit about no kidneys.
I'm getting the pancreas, man.
Yeah, what you talking about? Shit. Oh, well, now since you said that,
oh, that was hilarious, man. Oh.
Boy, see, them motherfuckers, yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Them pastors, boy, they straight niggas.
Yeah,
they straight niggas, boy. Get away from church.
Yeah. I actually, man, I wanted to kind of, and I ain't done it yet. I want to interview some, like it's a lot of churches around here. I want to interview some of these pastors, man, and sit down with them and talk to them.
Me too. Yeah, I'm like, how do you lure them?
What you mean?
Yeah, how do you bring them to you? I mean, what
with the congregation is?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Hey, we can do that. You can when I get a couple of pastors, man, make sure you can come. See, but again, it's about how you ask these questions.
Yeah,
I'll make it nice. Some of these motherfuckers might be a little bit.
I like that shit. That's what I want. I want the nigga come out of.
Yeah, I want that too. But
right.
That at first they might be.
Stand out. Like I would say, let's say you're a pastor, like, Reverend. I'm not familiar with your church and what you do.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was to join your gang,
well, first of all, brother, we not a gang.
Well, you're a crowd. You're a group of people, just like a fraternity, just like a sorority, just like the police department. That is a gang.
Okay, well, we God's gang.
Okay, but still is a gang.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes,
sir. And you got to pay tithes, pay dues.
Well, brother, we don't do that here in our church. So we do ask for we do ask for a little donation.
Okay, all right, and that's what gangs do. You got to pay your dues. You got to read your sermon. You got to understand the rules and the regulations, do's, the don't, the wills and pros and cons. That's a gang. I'm like, you know what? Somebody get Reverend up out of here, goddamn it. Get the fuck up out of here.
So that's what you're going to do when you interview them. You're going to tell them they're a gang.
Yeah.
That's what's
That's what fraternity is, right?
But fraternities are not gangs, brother.
Then what are
they? They organizations.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. Organization.
They're on the side of other intermediate organizations.
I like the way you put that. In layman terms, gangs.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? A group of motherfuckers, okay? A group of motherfuckers to come together.
That's congregating.
Up to debauchery, skullduggery, and whoever knows what else. That's a gang.
Oh,
that's a gang. Every time I see a gang, they have to know good. Gang, they
hey,
never
man,
good.
Speaking of fraternities, man, while I was on this show, man, this brother gonna tell me he was pledging, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just pause this whole thing, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna say, man, they walked him upstairs, him and the rest of his line brothers, told him to get down on their knees with a brother standing in front of him. So this one brother...
Go ahead.
So no, it wasn't that.
Okay, but still.
So this one brother say, well, he was hearing some things and he was hearing them, and he would say, he got to thinking and shit, right? So then he say the brother that was in front of him was like, man, you ain't got to do it, you ain't got to do it. And he went on to explain, yeah, he was telling me that because he know I wild out, woo, woo, woo. He say, man, these motherfuckers made these niggas. Oh, man.
No. Not what I think.
No, you know what I'm saying? Hand jobs.
Oh, man, let's see. Now, come on. Now, see, gay gang.
Mm-hmm. Because if you, I don't even want to know.
What the fuck? No, I'm not. Excuse my language real quick.
See, but that goes into the hazing. I just wanted to say that because even though that's sick and grotesque, but the hazing and a lot of that bad behavior and that bad nature that these frats be displaying.
Oh, these organizations.
Yeah, your Greek intermediate organizations.
Where do you think that shit?
Yeah.
Where do you think all this stuff came from? Bestiality and all that dipping and dabbing and mixing shit. See what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like if I had a fraternity, all right, All right, lineman number 2, you get up here. Yeah, what's up, big brother Roscoe? Get to work. I want somebody to do that to me. What the fuck this guy do with anything, sir? What this is
Because
brotherhood?
because it's hazing, so they send them through all
that.
types
Okay,
of
well,
crazy
talk
shit.
about my mama or something. You know, talk about my
This
eyes. You know what I'm saying?
talk about my mama.
You know, make fun of me or something.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Don't get me wrong, though. I
That's some bullshit, man.
But when you said fraternity, that shit just popped up in my head.
That's some, you don't hear about the sorority girls doing that shit.
That's about the dude. Remember the dude that was in the chat earlier, the Steve the Dean dude?
Yeah.
So I was on that brother's show who was saying that, and Steve the Dean was on that show, and he popped up and did the little porno bomb. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, look, we don't need that over here, brother.
See,
if you're gonna come over here and conversate, and also, man, if you're gonna come over here and conversate and discuss, and you want to get on the panel, please be respectable.
Right, and we say that every,
please have some type of decorum, because please know that I will put your, self in the back chat.
Man,
you know,
I will check your motherfucking ass.
I ain't trying to be a tyrant or create any tyranny or be disrespectful to anybody. But if you can't come up here and respect the show, I will put you in the back chat.
Off with your head, motherfucker. You're going to the guillotine, bitch.
Because I don't want to be the bully or the bad guy.
I will.
You know
Quick, I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're getting young guys, young men. They probably in their 20s, maybe late teens, doing that kind of shit.
Well, I don't know because I'd have been photobombing. There's been old motherfuckers doing
that. But still. I mean, what the fuck? What gratification you gonna get from that?
I don't know, man. But even with the fraternity thing, so I guess it's for shits and giggles and laughs. But again, that's a little bit far. I'm not grabbing no grown man. Jimmy.
Right? I can see if you say, "Hey, man, eat this bowl of chili," and then come find out it's dog food. I can see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
But come on, man. Well, I can see you wop some chocolate on my face. And then I think it's shit. I can see some hazing like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to see it as that.
But I'm just saying. That's kind of hazing. I can see, but this case, remember that shit was going on in Northwestern. That's why Pat Fitzgerald got his ass fired. You know what I'm saying? Guys coming in want to make the team. Oh, you want to make the team? Oh, yes, coach. And look here. Come take a shot with me. What, coach?
Sandusky, too. Like, man,
yeah,
a lot of that shit
Joe Paterno.
A lot of that shit's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. These guys, these men, Louis, some of these guys have no father figure. And they want somebody to look up to. And sometimes they want your approval.
Yeah.
You want to make me happy?
Most definitely.
Yeah. You love me? Yeah. Get in the bed with me.
Well, see, because, and I don't want to send that bad note out there, man.
No, I'm just saying, but that's how they do that bullshit.
Football,
like
man.
that Jared, like that motherfucker from Subway,
you can't be doing that, though, man.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
But it is predators and shit out here, man. We got to be careful.
That motherfucker from Subway, he won.
Yeah, we got to be careful.
Come on, man.
We got to be careful about what we. Yeah.
And that's a sickness. When you prey on something that's defenseless and can't protect yourself,
especially like a child, yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like on my way here, I saw a cat. No bullshit. No, I'm glad I brought this up because this go tied to what I saw a cat. He looked like Garfield, orange with a striped tail. Looked like a. I said, damn, he like a raccoon.
Was it a fat cat?
No, yeah, he had a little weight on his cheeks all fat. Yeah, and I said, damn, that look like a raccoon cat, like a cat-coon.
Cat-coon.
Yeah, so
cat-coon.
And that motherfucker caught that squirrel and tore his ass up. The squirrel jumped on his back. Cat looked at me and said, get on about your business, man. Go on, this don't concern you, brother. And this goes back to the predators. Maybe that cat was hungry enough, like, hey, I can't get no dog. I can't catch a bird.
I ain't never seen no.
I never seen a cat catch a squirrel. Man. And looked at me like, I'm eating here.
He ate the squirrel?
No, he was getting ready to. Like I said, he caught that, I don't know, he caught, bam, just caught him. He was on him just like that. All of a sudden, he shook him a little bit. All of a sudden, that motherfucker jumped on his back and stopped.
Damn.
I was in the cat like,
I ain't never seen no cat.
Me neither. But that was over here, so ain't no telling what other cat you got over here.
Fuck saying that was over here.
That's a bad pussy right there, baby.
Wow.
That's a bad pussy.
How you gonna do the east side like that?
But,
man?
I love kids.
Hey, I'd have been locked over, motherfuckers that say they wouldn't come to the east side.
Hey. East side of the motherfucker.
They're like, nah, man. We'll go out south, but we ain't going over east.
Man, I know that, man. I'd rather go out west. Fuck that shit. No.
Nah, I ain't going out.
But, back to these predators. Remember that TV show, Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predator?
Yeah, To Catch a Predator.
That Dateline shit?
Yeah. I used to hate that shit.
Man, and you know what? I liked it, but I hated it because of the setup.
Yeah. But ain't this a bitch? Hold on, how you gonna say you like it?
Okay, but let me explain. I know a lot of y'all in Roscoe. That don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, it don't make no.
Well, I'm gonna let y'all know why I think.
Okay.
So, just like these police things, right?
Yeah.
Hey, come in, and Roscoe, y'all come in, man. Y'all want some tickets? But they know we owe some whatever, child support, parking tickets, whatever the fuck. And then you come in, that's false pretenses. Huh? Even though it's wrong, even though we owe these tickets and shit, but hey, man, now you gonna trick me to goddamn it come lock me up like the Catch a Predator? Oh yeah, come on over.
But I don't think entrapment holds when we talking about children. That's
right. I hear you, but I'm just saying, hey, now if you catch them doing some shit, that's something else. But you luring them.
Yeah, you luring them.
You know what I'm saying? Now come on, you know this motherfucker probably did it.
But again though, bro, that's some sick shit. Like you shouldn't like come on.
A kid, a defensive child.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
And that's why I say they use that naiveness as a tool. When you're naive, you're young, just like games. Hey man, don't nobody love you. We love you. Come on, man. You be part of us. Do this.
That's not true, brother.
I'm just saying.
That's
do
not
this.
True, brother.
Do that. We love you. We'll take care of you. And why if you take care of me, boss? Why was he even in the band though? Listen to me, because we're low key. We don't not trying to be at no attention. Okay. Well, no attention. Why you got me on these corner services? Don't ask no questions. Just do your job. Don't talk back. Okay. Who's ahead? Me? Who's the top? Me or you? You are. Okay. Shut the fuck up. But I really believe when it comes to fucking with a child, ain't no court. Ain't no trial. Ain't none of that bullshit. You're going straight to motherfucking lockup. And it depends on the level of it. I might kill your ass. If it's up to me, you're going to sit back and, man, I see all this show. Like I said, these court shows about these little girls getting kidnapped, raped, R-worded, and some of them that do survive, that fucks them up.
You have to say grape.
Grape. They grape the hell out of them. And then that comes, then that fucks them up. The survivors. They made me look at me and funny.
I'm a survivor.
Yeah. I work hard. I bet you did. And now they make them look at men different. Then some of them, I hate to say it too, but sometimes be family members.
Yeah, that's great. So, and I was reading something that said 9 times out of 10 when some shit like that happens, in our any community is usually done by a motherfucker that you know or
right, somebody close to you, right? And that's fucked up. And then the cycle repeats itself. You know what I'm saying? And that little kid you did something to when they grow older, they might do something to somebody. And then the fucked up part, most of them got kids, they got damns. That's the fucked up part. How you got a kid and you go do that to somebody else's child? Now somebody did that to your child, you ready to goddamn go outside with guns blazing. I know I would. And if you got a dick, you're gone. I don't give a fuck if you did something or not. If you fit the description.
Remember that church you was standing in front of?
Yeah.
It says church buys trouble child and store in effort to transform community.
Right.
Remember that store over there, right there on Happy's?
Yes, yeah.
When you said you stood out there, so they bought it. They trying to, but 79th is really changing now, right? So how do it look right there to you? Because I think a lot of things have changed.
Oh God, yeah. Because we used to stay on 78th in Maryland back in the early '90s, and it was popping then.
I'm talking about as far as the area though. It looked like it's cleaning up. Like
but I'm going to tell you. So I grew up in that area in the early '90s. And, it was a lot of businesses. A lot of stores. Yeah. You had Lotus, a Chinese restaurant. You had Payless shoe store right across the street. That building right there where the bus stop is if you're going south, that was popping. Pappy is always going on.
That's facts, Prometheus. He said the community needs to take care of the pedos, not the piggies. That's true.
You know what? Of course. Remember back in the medieval time?
But hold on, back to the 79th area.
Oh, yeah. And, it was... You had the people, kept the neighborhoods looking nice, cut the grass, water.
But I'm talking about 79th Street itself, not the inner blocks.
But I'm just saying. Let me get to it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Please.
I'm sorry.
God damn it. And you saw it. You saw it was always somewhere to go. You saw businesses. You saw people shopping all down 79th. Because remember, you can go down to but anyway, barbershops. Grocery stores, you name it, you can see it. Then maybe like the late '90s, early 2000s, start falling off. I started being known for more negative shit. Shooting, drive-bys, drugs, prostitution, ski slubs, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But now there's like the low end. Remember when we had, they had the projects and all that. Then they tore all that down, went through all the vacant lots and all that shit. Then you see it generally going back up. Now you see the prices going up too. And also now you see down in the low end, you see all them white folks. White folks gonna take over 79.
Gentrification.
There you go.
Well, it's happening everywhere. So I don't know if you've seen down there on 79th Exchange. That's the fastest I've never seen them put up a building.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, that building halfway done. I say, ain't this a bit? When it come to fixing these streets, well, I own my house, but or calling the landlord to come put a light bulb or to do some shit.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah, just like Bookman on Good Time. You know what I'm saying?
Man, ain't nowhere to be found.
But it's all about 3 words, people: location, location, location. I grew up. I had the good fortune. You've been on my house on 39th Lake Park, prime real estate, lakefront. We can walk to the courts. We can walk. You know what I'm saying? And, nobody talks about, hey, let's hand this down. Let's keep this in the family. Let's do this. So Lord forbid, anybody need a place to go, you can always go home. Like Dorothy said, when she click her heel 3 times, there's no place like home. At the Psalm 227, there's no place like home. And then, but you see white folk do it. They keep it going with generational wealth. They hand that down. They hand that down.
And go get y'all some insurance policies too, man. I ain't been repeating that enough. Go get y'all some insurance policies, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's very important. Also, man, I want to let everybody know, man, hey, support the channel, man. Y'all hit that super chat.
Hey, y'all know that y'all love us.
Big ups to Prometheus, man, for hitting that super chat. Hey, big ups to that young man. But yeah, man, hit that super chat, man. Support the channel, man. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, we love giving you great content.
Yeah.
Another great show.
Hey, y'all support that super chat because we got Roscoe in the building, man. We got a treat. Roscoe usually
ladies,
man.
y'all come in tomorrow. I'm taking the shirt off on Thursday.
Oh, hey, you taking the shirt off?
I'm taking I'm do the whole show.
My shirt off.
If we get 10 women, if we get at least 10 women in the chat, I'm gonna do the show without my shirt on.
Oh, hold on. Wait. I don't want to be sitting next to you while you got your motherfucker.
Okay, well, I have a wife beat on it.
Okay, we might work that shit.
Okay, I may raise it up a little bit.
Hey, man, and bro, TLS popped back on.
What?
Glenn B was in the building.
God damn it!
Yeah, I was like, man, they in the building and Roscoe ain't here.
Did you get emotional?
Yeah, I got a little.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I got a little emotional.
Like going to a reunion. You say, God damn it, man, I ain't seen you motherfuckers in a while. Hey, if y'all are watching, tune in tomorrow. Okay?
He will have his shirt off.
Yeah. Will he or won't he? You got to tune in to see. You know what I'm saying? Will his shirt be raised up to the top? Will he have it all the way down? Who knows? Will it be a wife beater? Will he have the sleeves cut off? Who knows? You got to tune in to see.
Hey, man. So, we got some missing teenagers. I wanna do this in Chicago real quick.
Oh, go ahead. Chicago
police is seeking the public help in the search of a missing teen. Vernice Barbie is the teen name. Chicago Police Department has issued a statement regarding the disappearance of Vernice Barbie, 14-year-old girl, last seen April 13th, 2025. Details provided by the CPD illustrates Barbie as a female, approximately 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 180 pounds. She's a big limo. I mean, I'm sorry.
She's healthy,
healthy, with brown eyes and brown hair, which the braids that she has in her hair is brown. Her complexion is described as medium brown. She fair skinned. She is reported to be black, melanated young lady. She was last spotted in the vicinity of the 5700 block of Green Street. Concerns for her safety is growing as more time passes since her last contact.
I don't say Aberdeen.
Authorities are asking the public's assistance to help locate the missing juvenile, noting that any piece of information could be crucial in this case. Assigned detective contact number is 312-856-3121 in the Area 1 Spectral Victims Unit. Office can be reached at 312-747-8380. An official statement includes a URL leading to the police notice, which contains additional information to report any relevant details regarding Barbie's disappearance. So if you look it up and you type her in, it's a URL that'll lead you there. There was another young lady that was missing too, man, and I forgot to speak up about it, and I do apologize. But yeah, man, we didn't have a lot of young girls come up missing.
Man,
you know,
remember the twins down on the low end?
Yeah,
from Lake Meadow.
Yeah,
you know what? This I've been hearing about this for years. This is my own personal opinion. I could be wrong, but I think it plays a part. I think these little young girls are meeting these guys off this internet.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't treat you right, this and that and the other. Your parents don't love you because, like I said, maybe they have both parents, but maybe the dad's spending time at work or whatever the case may be, and they take off, and then Lord forbid what happens after that. I really believe because yeah, like I said earlier, we don't know what some of these people, children, are going through.
Yeah, that's
So
and to speak to that, and what's crazy that you said that. So listen, y'all. I don't know if y'all watch if y'all like Michael Blackson. So Michael Blackson got a show that's on BET Plus that I stopped in to watch, right? So the school was having a family night. And he was asking the students why they didn't go to family night. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, man, we ain't on that shit, yada, yada, yada. But, as he got into depth and detail, some of the kids were in foster homes. Some of the kids stayed with aunts, so they didn't have a mother and father. So they didn't want to go to family night because they don't have a family.
Right.
And, that kind of resonated with me just a little bit because it was like, well, damn, I wonder how many, kids that we see on a regular basis, and don't get me wrong, I know we got issues and should be fucked up, but how many kids on a regular, like it's that they issue.
Right.
Is that the reason why they lash?
Right.
And like you say, that online shit, it could be looking for love or trying to look for a motherfucker to, arm they can get up under.
Yeah.
So,
and that's the fucked up part. Now thinking of all these scenarios we just threw out. You know what I'm saying? Living conditions, family situations, maybe drug use, looking for love, and then this mental health. Then you throw in the sexual shit. Some of them don't know what they are, or they curious and don't know how to express and all that. It's serious. No, I see shit. I watch TV and you watch them documentaries. When they change.
Yeah.
I never felt I was a boy, and this. How the fuck you know? You know what I'm saying? But we don't know how they feel, what they go through. But
yeah, see, that's why Joker Trey, intersex transgender, we was gonna dive into that. So when she's ready to come on the channel, you know what I'm saying, after she gets her, settled, get things settled, you know what I'm saying, we were gonna dive into that and she was gonna share some of her experiences with us here on Being a Conversation, and we was gonna get into it. So I'm looking forward to that, to having that discussion and discourse with her.
I'm gonna have my shirt on that day.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, take your shirt off.
No, hell no.
No, hey y'all. So y'all heard it here first. Hey, everybody heard it here. Hey, Roscoe P. When Joker Trey is in the building,
I'm gonna have my shirt on.
Roscoe P. is taking off his shirt.
Yeah, okay.
Child.
All right.
Hey, matter of fact, you know what? You can conduct the interview, the whole interview by yourself with your shirt off. You and Joker Trey.
I'm gonna okay. I'll do that because I never met one of them before. I ain't say one of them, but I never met a person like that before. But see, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be funny, but I never met a person like that before.
Like what?
A transgender.
Oh, you never met a transgender? You sure?
At least I know of. Yeah, I think I know. I would know but I don't know one personally. I've seen them walking around
I
down.
thought you told me that yet. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was behind the scenes.
Motherfucker. Now, one time we were drinking that white Hennessy.
You stupid.
But yeah, I would really like to know. I'm like, what age? Because I always knew when I was a kid, I knew I liked girls.
Yeah.
I used to take my cousin's Barbie doll and take her clothes off.
Well, we actually talked about that. Miss Cece, me, Miss Cece, and a few other people who was on the channel that Friday. We actually spoke on that, and she said she don't believe people are born like that. I don't believe people born.
Me neither. That's a choice.
I don't know. And see, so I don't see. But then again, this is why I want to talk to Joker Trey. And Prometheus, you ain't shit, but that's why I want to talk to him.
Yeah.
So we can, understand, what's going on with them and why,
why they do the shit they do. Oh man, what? I can't say that. I mean, what?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I don't mean to say it harshly like that.
Yeah,
like a Joker Trey.
Joker Trey.
I'm like Joker Trey.
She's an intersex transgender.
Now, what does intersex mean?
Well, you know what? Just wait. I'm
gonna ask her.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you? What do you consider yourself?
Yeah.
Do you date men or women?
Both.
Now, come on, that's ridiculous. Now, I'm like, whoa. Now, this what kills me. I would love her to be on her. I would love her to be on. I'm like, ma'am. So you mean to tell me you a switch hitter? Okay, but you consider yourself this? What the fuck? I don't understand that. That's Bruce Jenner, right? Like him? What the fuck?
No. So Bruce Jenner was a man.
Oh, she had no surgery.
So Bruce Jenner isn't a transgender. Bruce Jenner is a
freak,
if you want to say that. But he was like, I guess he would be considered a cross-dresser.
But he had the surgery though.
Yeah, what surgery?
He's a woman now.
He had the full surgery.
Yeah, he's Caitlyn Jenner now. Yeah, man, the nigga, yeah, he take the estrogen to make him get titties and all that.
But he still like women though. He say he don't like men.
And that's the thing. Why just be a gay man?
No, he likes women. He don't like men.
They want to be a woman. See what I'm saying? So y'all see that confusing bullshit? You was married to a broad already, and then you turn around and then look at this. That's gonna fuck the grandkids up. Let's say they get with one of these internet ass women. Now the first thing gonna bring up. That's why your daddy. That's why your granddaddy. Now your grandmama. Bitch, that was before you even met you. They do shit like that. You know, they don't think about the kids and all that bullshit, you know.
Oh, so I see what you're saying. So the person that's doing this thing don't think. But it's their life, though. You know,
I understand it, but God, your life affects us. I'm in your life. Now I got to go back and tell my boys my dad is now my mama.
What? And I didn't think about that. You know what? And I didn't think about that, though. And I'm going to write that down because that's something that I can actually.
Fucks a nigga up.
Yeah, but that's something I can actually talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't think about that.
Just like me and my homie, we know how we talk. And I'm, hey, man, Roscoe, what if your son came and you said he was gay? First thing I want to know.
So that's what we talked about with me, it was me, Miss Cece, and someone else. So the question was, would you rather for your son to be gay? I'm gonna ask you too, Prometheus. Or was you there? Would you rather for your son to be gay or for your daughter to be a hoe? And I know these questions is but you know,
I'd rather my daughter be a hoe. You know, because then because I'm gonna say why. I can get out of that. You know, and truthfully, I might get some backlash. All you women go through a whole stage anyway.
Well, I think everybody does.
Well,
that's what they call it, the whole phase.
But especially when you get trains ran on you and getting gang banged and all that kind of bullshit. Remember that shit? Yeah, you know it. Yeah. I'm gonna talk my shit. We grown. A lot of y'all getting trained. I want to know. Next time we do the show, why do y'all get trains ran on y'all for? What did that prove? I've been pro.
So that's some Toxic Tuesday shit, but we don't get women in the building on Toxic Tuesday.
They don't want to talk that shit.
Yeah, so my homeboy, brother DC, man, a great friend of mine, that's the same thing he say, man. He be like, they scared, man. They don't want to come in the building because they know it's the truth. You know
what we say on the show is not what they say. What? It's what they don't say. Yeah. Ain't nobody ever said we was lying about anything, has it?
Yeah, You're right. You're right.
So yeah, one day, you know what? I want a hoe. Yeah, a hoe is a hoe. You know, but my thing is this.
So big ups to Maya Bucks. He said, "Nah, you ain't getting that."
You know, because one of my partners like, man, Roscoe, what if your son came to you and said he was gay? First thing I want to know is, where did this come from? All jokes said, hey, where did this come from? You got a friend or something? Did he touch you? What the fuck? And this and that and the other.
Yeah, so I said I'd rather my my daughter, and the only reason because for my namesake and my lineage and things like that. But we had verse opinions. Some people said they would rather. So Miss Cece said she would rather her son be gay because she didn't want her daughter coming home with STDs and multiple babies and you know what I'm saying, all that craziness, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that come with that. And she said with her son, she just but then again, but then why would you rather have a gay son? Because now we go out in the streets, you know what I'm saying, people gonna pick on him, he gonna bully.
Right.
And then nowadays in today's society, these motherfuckers get cyber. Excuse my French. I'm sorry, I'm trying to cut back on that. But it's Wild Ass Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying, man. Fuck that. Be yourself.
These motherfuckers, man, nowadays, man, it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Like what the
man? Because remember back in our day, we,
like what the fuck? Like I just
then these gay
listen,
boys.
No, and I'm not speaking against it. I don't want people to think I'm speaking against it because I believe everybody should have their own, you know what I'm saying, their rights to do whatever they want to do and feel how they want to feel sexually or whatever. Whether again, like I always say, I might not subscribe to it or encourage, but if that's something that you're going to do and you're going to be in my life, okay, I guess I'll support you. I'd support you as best I can.
Right.
With knowing what I know. You know what I'm saying? Right. But
I'm not a fan of it.
So like Cito said, Cito was like, yeah, I support him, but I ain't finna give him no money to go buy no heels when he should be buying gym shoes.
Hell no.
Or to be buying or give him no money to go buy a dress when he should be wearing pants.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna buy my Dr. Dre album instead of going to listen to Iggy Azalea.
Oh my fucking God.
The fuck? No.
What the fuck?
And I would tell my son, I'm gonna joke when I say this. If my son ever did come to me, Dad,
yeah. So Prometheus agrees with you, like you say, like how you said you could take your daughter out of that. He said, the hoe can be changed.
Bitch, you going to college school? I'm saying to a convent.
So what about you can't turn a hoe into a housewife?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. Hey, so you know what? This right here is the greatest teacher of all time.
The hand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The hand will make you understand.
So, brother Prometheus, do you agree with that? Say that one more time. The who?
The hand will make you understand.
Okay. The hand will make you understand.
Goddamn right.
You said that's one of the greatest who?
Huh? One of the greatest motivations of all time.
The hand
will make you understand.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. I don't condone domestic violence, but you have to crack an egg to make some omelets. You know, and I'm gonna tell y'all this because we might go to 12 o'clock tonight. I ain't been on a while.
Hey, we good, man. We all
okay. Yo, yeah, I'm gonna crash tonight. Fuck it. So, you know, a lot of this, I wasn't always like this. You know, I was a good guy. What?
Gonna say I wasn't always like this.
I really wasn't. You know, and a lot of times people can make you turn a certain way.
Yeah,
you know,
most definitely.
You know, just like.
Well, see, but the same thing for the women though.
Yeah, I agree.
The shit the men do, the women, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna open up to y'all.
Because you know, I'm a flip it. You know, I ain't.
Oh yeah, I'm a realist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know, because I get a lot of flack. I mean, y'all should see some of the texts and calls I get bashing women out. No, it's not bashing. It's the truth telling. The preacher tell the truth and it hurts. Ain't no fun. The rapper got the gun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool when they can do them on their terms. But then when I say something about it,
it's cool when they do it.
No fun. Rapper got the gun.
So last week we asked why do women have such low standards on Toxic Tuesday, and I didn't get too much of a response because then the women come in the chat. But these are just things that I be trying to do.
They settle.
Yeah. To see what's
They settle. You got guys like us, stand up guys. We're not perfect.
No.
Stand up guys. You know, we make mistakes like most guys do, but we try to do our best. We put the best foot forward. We give women respect, which they do deserve. They do deserve that, but you have to respect yourself.
Yeah, that's
now,
right.
if I see you twerking in a nasty house, I can't deal with that. Real quick, I was staying with my boy for a minute over on 87 King Drive. He got his daughter there. Oh my! I mean, she's a nice looking girl. I was there for 4 days. Right? She never touched a drop of water.
But she didn't drink no water?
She never touched a drop of water.
What the?
Yeah, nigga, listen to me.
Hey man, you can't be telling people.
Fuck that. I ain't never say no name. Never dropped it. And look nice. She's nice looking.
I hope the friend don't watch this podcast.
I hope not, because goddamn it, I ain't gonna be friends no more. But this is just to make my point. I'm gonna tell a story. And this is a true story. I swear to God, this happened last week, y'all. So I'm there. I gotta piss. I will use the facility, use the bathroom. I knock on the bathroom door. Okay, I walk in. First I see is a head and red hair. I close the door. Right? Oh no, Roscoe. You can go in there, that's just my mannequin. So
also it wasn't her, it was a mannequin.
Right.
They had it there, yeah.
So
for the hair. Yeah.
So now the mannequin is sitting on a tripod.
Yeah.
Just the head.
Yeah.
And it's the red hair sitting on it. This woman spent 3 hours washing hooking that wig up. She washed it in the tub. She blew dry the hair. She combed and all that. And she got a head full of hair herself. So I said, whatever. I said, why don't you do that to your head? She said, I don't feel like it. You just did it to a wig. Insanity, y'all.
Well, see,
you can't make this up.
No. So women's logic behind that is that it's easier to upkeep versus having to do that same thing to their hair every day. It's easier just to braid it up and throw a wig on there. You know what I'm saying? They have different various styles and just go.
I should save me a beer. Gentlemen, I don't understand it.
He said he need a beer.
Man, because this shit fucks with me. Yeah. I've seen a woman on the bus with the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Like rainbows.
Yeah.
Women, they are the only species that will shave off their eyebrows and draw on some more.
Yeah, that's wild.
They're the only species that were born with lashes and go get some.
So now, Brother Prometheus said they teach women to hate men in today's society. Okay, so that may be true. And again, to speak to your eyelashes, but aren't men attracted? Aren't these so the same creatures that's doing these shit that we couldn't,
fathom?
Yeah, yeah. But again, we have brothers out here that's attracted to that shit and that like that shit. And well, you can call them simps, but see, and I believe again, that's where a lot of the toxicity and shit, start and come from. You know what I'm saying? Just from that basic premise of fucking cutting off your eyebrows and drawing them on when you already got them on your fucking face.
You know what I'm saying? You were born with hair. You go buy a wig to cover up you ain't got cancer, bitch. You ain't got alopecia. You know what I'm saying? You ain't walking around looking like Sinead O'Connor or Kojak. You got hair. But you lazy trifling women will sit there and do a fucking wig. Y'all sit there and roll a blunt. Y'all can go get a motherfucking Birkin bag, Louis Vuitton. A lot of you bitches can't spell Louis Vuitton. Y'all want to drink 1738, but you can't tell me what the fuck happened in the year 1738. Bitch, Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492. What happened in 1738? It don't make no fucking sense. They can lay down with these niggas, have these babies, let them shoot the club up. Brrr, no problem. Then all of a sudden they hate men. No, bitch, hate yourself. What Kevin, the late great Kevin Samuel said, bad pussy management. Bad pussy management. Bad pussy management. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it. You're charging, goddamn it. You're charging, goddamn it, rich price, but goddamn it, it's a motherfucking Motel 6. Come on now. Lady, do better. Then you, like we just said, oh, me and the dog, y'all ain't shit. Da da da. Look what we dealing with.
Oh my God!
We ain't got our mamas no more.
Oh my God!
Ain't no more aunties. You bitches, goddamn it, don't go buy meals. Y'all go buy encores. Y'all don't go buy pork chops and neck bones and all that kind of bullshit, crowder peas, northern peas, all that kind of shit, and okra and all that kind of shit. Y'all get TV dinner. And all y'all do, girl, I'm making Alfredo. Bitch, you made Alfredo last week. Oh, I'm making spaghetti. I'm making lasagna. Bitch, you put it in the oven. That's encore. For tasting more is encore. Bitch, you ain't fooling nobody. Make a 7-layer lasagna instead of getting 7 layers on stacked on your head. Looking like a goddamn skull head. Come on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit be so thick like a fucking mop top. Bitch, I can turn you upside down, dip you in mop and go into the motherfucking mop the floor with you. It don't make no sense. But then you want respect.
I mean, you know.
Just like baseball. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Just like baseball. Remember the steroid era?
Yeah.
Women doing that. Performance enhancing drugs. Well, that we had that, but now they got the performance enhancers. They gotta get the lashes, the contacts, and this and that and the other. I like a natural beauty. Less and more. My mama didn't wear a fucking wig. Yeah. My mama didn't get her nails and tatted up and BBLs and push-up bras and the camel toes and all that shit. No. Women were women. Yeah, they got the camel toe now.
The fuck is the camel toe?
You know, when they pull they, and you see that print, or they call it a moose knuckle.
But that's been a thing. Yeah. We call it the camel toe, they call it the moose knuckle. It's the same.
But why flash it? We know it's there.
Yeah.
We know it's there.
Yeah.
Real quick to make my point.
Yeah.
Remember back in school, we learned about the 49ers and the miners?
Yeah.
How they go in them mines and they dig to find gold and diamonds. Anything, just like you see them motherfuckers diving down deep in the water to go find gems and clams with pearls. And that shit is sacred. You got to work for that.
Yeah.
Now they put it on a silver platter.
Yeah.
Now it's a buffet now.
Yeah.
Serving everybody. Looks like McDonald's serving 1.2 million.
Yeah. Oh, no, over.
Over, yeah. And going strong. You know what I'm saying? I heard a joke the other day. You know what? During the summertime, the girls ain't gonna need air conditioners. You know why?
Why?
They gonna have OnlyFans.
Oh, what? Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They made OnlyFans pop.
Damn. Hold on, y'all. Did you hear what he said?
They made OnlyFans pop.
They don't need air conditioning.
They gonna have OnlyFans. Goddamn it! Wow. Yeah, for all you women out there, then that's the thing. How you making money by showing off your feet?
Hey,
bitch, y'all they clean.
But hold on. But then now who?
You got
but now you can. Yeah, that's what I say. Now you got to hold the guys accountable. So, Brother Prometheus says the state incentivizes women to hate men by giving them money in EBT if they reject the fathers. Keeping it real. But let me talk. So yeah, the state does incentivizes women, by giving them the money in the EBT, you know what I'm saying, if they're claiming they single mothers. But see, but Brother Prometheus and Brother Roscoe, again, a lot of this trauma is being done to be accepted or to be wanted by the opposite sex. And a lot of these things that they do, we tolerate it. We love it. We put them on that plateau because they go get the BBLs, because they draw on the eyebrows, because they put on these eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? And also, I think it's self-hate because now you want to go get this blonde, straight fucking hair. Your head, like, come on, man. Now, but I'm not saying I don't like it.
I don't.
Listen. When it's tastefully done, I would prefer a natural woman. But again, if that's what you think you need to make yourself look beautiful, we can sit back and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If you my lady and we come to an understanding, but I'll be like, well, baby, can we tone it down? Or can we wear less of this? Or can you? And I would ask it, because again, ultimately, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be her decision on how she want to come out and how she want to dress. Now, as far as all that camo toe and all that extra shit, no.
Right.
When you with me, you ain't doing that shit.
Exactly.
Now, if I ain't around and I don't know about it and you just happen to slip out, that's still disrespectful because I don't allow. And here it goes, that word allow. So when women hear a man say what he doesn't allow, see, they instantly go into controlling.
Mhm,
No, it's not a
mhm.
thing about controlling. For
Right.
me, it's a thing about respect.
Exactly.
And not only a mutual respect, but self-respect. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because, you know, and then you go out here, you dress like this, and the first time motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, try to touch you or say something.
Say something, you got attitude.
You got attitude and you
Oh.
flipping the fuck out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But again, that doesn't mean that because as men, if you don't know by not playing this game that she out here looking like that, woo up the bed, that don't mean necessarily you got to say something to her. You could just, you know, and if you do say something to her and she comes slick, that don't mean you got to call her a bitch or throw something at her.
Right.
You know, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, take that hat off.
So again, that's why I say it's not only them. They doing a lot of this shit because we allow it, and men are not being men, and we're not taking accountability.
I agree with that.
Standing on our shit. You feel me? So I mean, it's on both ends.
The hand will make you understand.
Listen, the hand will make you understand.
That's the problem.
See, and
we ain't doing this no more.
Okay, so but at what point when you saying the hand will make it understand? And I agree, even with the children, but even with the children, they see the adults act like this and act a damn fool and act fucking crazy. So and what's crazy is because a lot of us come on these platforms, we come on YouTube or we inside of our communities and we talking with neighbors or we talking whatever, whoever, and we saying this shit is ridiculous. But then, you know, we not disciplining our kids. We not talking to our kids. We not sitting our kids down, asking them what's wrong with them because they listening to a certain type of music, or asking them what's wrong with them because they out here smoking this weed. We let it the fuck be. And we say, well, okay, well, they gonna learn their lesson. They gonna have their experiences. We gonna let life do it instead of putting the hands on them. But again, I want to say, at what point does that not be abusive? At what point does that not also cause trauma for a child that you're trying to redirect by violence?
Okay, now let me answer that question. It's the level, right?
Mhm.
Just like, let's say, just like you commit a crime.
Mhm.
Like the saying, the punishment should fit the crime. Just like we talked about earlier.
Mhm.
The man should not get. He shouldn't get. You know, he should be punished,
Mhm.
but not that harshly.
Mhm.
Just like if you out here and you know right from wrong, you know better. I raised you better, just like a dog. No. A lot of people say I should, but just make my point. Your house breaking, right?
Right.
You got a doggy door. He know when he got to go. He could doggy door. He can walk out of anytime he want. He want to go shit, go out to his dish, rolling around the grass, bark at the cars, go back. He can do that. You come home, all of a sudden you find shit in the floor. Hold on, sir. You've been here for 4 fucking years. I've trained you. You went outside on your own. What the fuck? Was it raining? You couldn't get out? So now what the fuck we will talk. Put his nose in it.
See, but now, but training. See, so yeah, you can train and they can know, but again, you know, once they're outside of your presence and the outside vices get a hold to them, you know, it changes their mind.
Okay.
You know, and then once they get around their friends and that peer pressure, you know, that shit changes their mind. So yeah, you can talk, yes, you can train, yes, you can teach, yes, you can try to instill all you want to instill. But again, once they get outside of you, it's a whole different ball game. And not saying that they want to bring that shit back home because they might be different in front of you. Sometimes they doing it so much.
You don't even know.
They doing it so much to the point where it's like, well, shit, why am I still hiding this? And that's where the lashing out and all that extra shit happens. You know.
Yeah, father. I agree. Father do play a big role. That's why I always say, if I have kids, if the Lord bless me, I want them to be able to come. I want them to be able to come and talk to me about anything. But at the same time, I want them to fear me. Don't be scared of me. Just fear me, just in case if you know you're doing wrong, you know it's coming. Just like you do a crime, if we catch you, you're gonna do it in time. Now, if you know the rules and regulations, ain't no problem. But if you deliberately and you know I work with you, got to be punished. Just like you go to these different countries. Remember when that boy went over there years ago? They wanted to cane him. Now, oh no, don't do that. Oh no, that's brutal. No, bitch, this is our country. We dictate what's going on over here. Goddamn, we whoop your ass. You stare at somebody too long, we poke your eyes out. You rape a woman, you rape them, we castrate you. Come on, you steal something over in Tokyo, they cut your hand off. You right-handed? What hand you right with? You're right, they gonna cut it off. You better be learning right and left-handed now.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, we allow shit. You know, then women ain't women no more. Fellas, you ain't niggas, y'all ain't men no more. You riding around shotgun in her car. She sitting there pumping gas and you sitting in her car. You laying up in her house, eating up her food, not being a father figure to her kids, which you shouldn't have to, but if you're laying with her, you got to play the game.
Facts.
But come on.
That's facts.
You know, that's a lot of, I'm gonna tell y'all, so that's a lot of reason why women don't like me. Because my motherfucking mouth. Hey, I'm not trying to be the boss, but like you say, I'm not gonna allow that shit. I like you for you. You putting on a costume, your wig, your lashes, this and that and the other. Goddamn it, that's a costume. That's an illusion, a fraud, a fake, a mirage. You know what I'm saying? A hack, a phony. But you a real ass woman. Oh, I can stand on my own. Ah, baby, be cool and skin you in. I love to see a woman in the grocery store, jeans on, no makeup, hair in a ponytail, got a baseball cap on, big round juice ass, picking up a rump roast. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to a female with the shorts on, titties out, hair down to her ass, fingernails tatted up, weaved up, G'd up, and getting banned. Goddamn it, you see stofers in the motherfucking car. Bitch, stofers. That's why you ain't got no money for food. You're wearing all the money. Then I'm going to Dubai. I'm going to see Dr. Miami. No, you need to go see Dr. Frankenstein, goddamn it, because something wrong with you. Goddamn, you Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Come on.
Oh man, I got some more tragic news, y'all. And my son want to go to this school. I'm glad I ain't gonna say I'm glad he on the waiting list, but I don't know what happened. But a 19-year-old high school senior dies after being shot Tuesday night in Morgan Park. Damn, 19, brother. You should. What the fuck is you still in school? Anyway, maybe his birthday late. All right.
Maybe he was up there.
Yeah. So a high school senior who was preparing for prom and graduation. Okay, he was graduating.
Okay.
Died after being shot Tuesday night in Morgan Park on the city's south side, leaving behind grieving classmate and a father now hoping for justice. This is crazy, man. Just like I told you about the 17-year-old boy that got shot right here at CBS. It's right across the street from the field that we practice in. So Trayvon Winfield, a 19-year-old, soon-to-be graduate of Morgan Park High School. So he did go to Morgan Park. Okay. So he was hit by a car. Okay, so that's, I don't want to say that's good. I'm not saying it like that, but I thought it was some senseless.
Right.
Yeah. So he was hit by a car just after 8 p.m. Tuesday in the 1000 block of West 115th Street. It says when an unknown male offender walked up to him and fired. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Maybe it is. It says so.
Should get deeper.
Yeah, when an unknown male offender walked up to him and fired, hitting Winfield multiple times, according to the police. What the fuck?
Well, he probably ran from him and got hit.
It says police say officers arriving to a call of a person shot found Winfield with multiple gunshot wounds. He was rushed to Roseland Hospital where he was pronounced dead. So they shot him? What the fuck? Police say the suspect fled in an unknown direction after shooting Winfield, and nobody is yet in custody. Police were gathering evidence at the scene well into Tuesday night, but have not released a description of the suspect. Albert Winfield told WGN-TV early Wednesday morning that his son Trayvon had been killed, and the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office subsequently confirmed that the victim's identity was Trayvon Winfield. Oh man, and no, he wasn't on nothing. So my son was a good person, a good child. Albert Winfield said he was getting ready to graduate from high school. From Morgan Park High School. Look at him. He wasn't. I know looks can be deceiving. He wasn't doing nobody, brother. I know you said it was personal, but look, he wasn't doing it.
Right. I mean, when I say personal, maybe somebody didn't like him.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing nothing to nobody. Also, some current former teachers at Morgan Park High School took to social media Tuesday to express their sadness when they learned Trayvon had been shot and killed. One said it's going to be a long day at Morgan Park High School. I cannot stop crying long enough to get ready. He was looking forward to the prom and graduation and all the things that young people should look forward to. Pastor Donovan Price told WGN, this is some kind of nightmare, but unfortunately, it's real. Albert Winfield said now he just wishes he could get justice for his son. The senseless killing has to stop, he said. And I agree with that. So condolences goes out to Albert Winfield and his family, and condolences. I want to send my condolences to the family. Man, but because that's tragic. That's tragic. But yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your train of thought or whatever the case may be. But,
no. I'm gonna jump on this now. I don't even have no feelings about it no more. It's happening all the time now. I mean, it's fucked up that it's messed up. But come on. I mean, every other episode, it's always somebody getting shot at,
You know, and
I
I
mean,
try not to read stuff like that.
No,
'cause
but
I
you
don't-
should.
yeah.
But it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That's the only word you can say. It's a damn shame. It's sad. It's a tragedy. It's getting redundant. I mean, goddamn. We do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. It's become redundant. Why y'all ain't out here chasing women? Why y'all out here getting money the right way? Why y'all out here fucking with people who ain't fucking with you? See, this is what I'm saying. I mean, come on. I hate a bully. I hate a punk. That's a weak motherfucker. You got a problem with somebody, square it up. Hey, so if we can't get along, let's get it on.
Yeah.
Somebody will get their ass whooped. That's it. And let it be it. A lot of bitch motherfuckers now. Everybody, oh, I'm a man. Just because you got a dick and two balls don't make you a man, sir. Ken didn't have no dick. We knew he was a boy. Huh? Huh?
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? A man is a man. A man does what a man's supposed to do. I mean, come on. Y'all here shooting, doing dumb shit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For what, clout? For you know, you a bad motherfucker?
Yeah.
You John Wayne, you Dirty Harry? Like I said earlier in the show, motherfucker, y'all just so bad, goddamn it, go sign the fuck up and shoot for free. Have a purpose.
Oh, and they put Carmelo, so they let him out. He's on house arrest. So Carmelo is on house arrest while his trial is while he is awaiting trial, and his family has been continuously getting death threats and threats. So of course it could be threat by, you know what I'm saying.
Right. Who knows? That's what I'm saying. You look at this shit, you know, and killing kids have been going on for centuries, for years.
Yeah, man, and it's crazy because when we say that mass shooting, check this out, mass shooting suspect at Texas high school identified as a 17-year-old child. A 17-year-old teen, this is what I'm saying, a 17-year-old teenager identified as Tracy Haynes turned himself in after allegedly carrying out a massive shooting at Wilmer Hutchinson High School in Dallas, which saw 5 students get injured. He was charged with aggravated assault occurring as part of a mass shooting. According to the Dallas Morning News at 9:32 p.m., more than 8 hours after the mass shooting, Tracy Haynes turned himself in. He was booked into the Dallas County Jail and was charged with aggravated assault, mass shooting. His bail was set at $600,000. Urban Specialist President, Antong Lucky shared with the outlet that he met with Haynes and his family before his arrest. It says Lucky organization advocates against violence. As per the outlet reportedly they contacted him at approximately 6 p.m. and then they met him in the urban specialist office. But yeah, so like you say, this shit is just happening everywhere.
Yeah.
It's happening all across the board.
Man.
And
I mean, you can look at it. We can probably name Caliban, right? Remember that bullshit? Remember that shooting up the movie theater when the Batman movie came out? I mean, goddamn.
Yeah, Prometheus said he went to high school with Nick in the 80s.
Okay, wonderful. Whoop-de-doop-de-down. Okay, you got clout. You knew Nick Anderson. Whoop-de-doo. Call him and tell him to come on the show then, nigga. How about that?
He might not know Nick now.
Nick may not know him. Shit. Oh yeah, I knew the school, Nick. We had lunch together. I sat at the third table. He was at the fourth. He used to eat a burger every day and shit.
Hey, man. But anyway, man, enough of that violence, man. Let's talk about Travis Hunter real quick, man. Where do you think he's going in next year's NFL draft?
Okay, I'm glad you said that because earlier they were talking about he might go to Cleveland, number 2.
And but I thought you told me Shedeur was going number 2.
Oh, you said the other one?
I said Travis Hunter.
That's what they were talking about. Travis going number 2 to Cleveland Browns.
Okay, so that means Shedeur gonna get pushed down to number 3.
Right, might be going to the Oakland Raiders. You know what? I don't. You know.
But speaking of Travis Hunter, so you don't know about the Oakland Raiders for Shedeur? That's what you was gonna say?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
He might help out. But Travis Hunter, he's thinking about quitting football. Because he's saying if he got to make a decision on, if he got to go to the league, if he got to make a decision on playing cornerback or running back, quarterback or wide receiver, he just might quit. You know what I'm saying? So Travis Hunter says he'd rather walk away from football than choose between wide receiver and cornerback. Me personally, I think that's
bullshit.
No. You see how he handled his girl situation with old girl, so he might walk away, and she might walk away too.
Of course. That's my wife be saying that. So you mean to tell? Let's say he get drafted. Let's just say the New York Jets.
Yeah.
And they throwing you
Now, mind you, it's a rookie contract.
Okay,
so
right. So let's say first 4 years, let's say roughly 10 million. Okay, that's two and some change, 2 million. You gonna walk away from that to set your family up for life?
Well, I would because they asked me a question. They asked me, would I wear a dress for $1 million? And I told them no, I wouldn't.
Me neither. No,
I'm not putting on no dress.
No,
you ain't finna. I wouldn't put on no dress for 10 million. I'm not putting on no dress.
No,
I just.
But that was his dream of
playing football. So
right.
you ain't just finna run and walk away from that. Right. But that's what he said though, man. They trying to put him. He said they trying to put him in a box. So he don't want to have to make that choice or that decision on which side of the ball he.
Right. You let that team that drafted him dictate that. You know what I'm saying? If you good, you can do both, and we ask you to do that. Depends on who we play. Maybe one game you might play defensive back. Maybe one game you're not gonna do both in the same game.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but if
it's me, I'm the coach. No.
Yeah, I would.
No, because one, ain't no telling how many snaps we gonna get on offense and defense. That's gonna weigh you out. Injury, goddamn it. So certain teams, maybe more throwing teams. You playing defensive back today, sir. We need you. More teams that can't stop the pass. You go deep. You do your Randy Moss shit.
Right.
It is.
Right.
I mean, that's what I would do. But see, that's the problem. That's why I don't like these mock drafts. What's that motherfucker name? That Mel Kiper Jr. motherfucker? Him. The other son bitch. What's his name?
Which one?
Didn't want to do the mock draft. Pat Mel Kiper. And what's the little sidekick name? That little bitch ass nigga. Yeah, them two bitches. I don't fuck. Ain't
why they gotta be?
I'm sorry.
No, I ain't mad. I'm just somebody you don't like him.
No,
I don't like Mel Kiper.
What the fuck do he know?
It's called the mock draft.
I understand, but just because you do a little research, you watch a few games, you watch the Pac-10, you watch the Big 12, you watch the ACC, the SEC, goddammit, all that kind of bullshit.
But like Prometheus said, money isn't everything. So he possibly, like I said,
right.
Travis Hunter seemed like he the type of motherfucker.
And you know what, man? Who's to say? You could be right, but man, so you know what? Fuck this game. I can get more with endorsements.
Yeah,
I get more goddamn. Yeah.
Oh, and another question: what the? This is another thing I don't like. What do you think about this portal shit with the college players jumping from school to school?
I don't like it.
With the I don't like it. I don't like it either.
It's watering down.
So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't like the fact that the kids get paid.
Oh no,
but all this back and forth and
right.
switching between schools because another school saying they're gonna pay you this and that. I don't like that. I don't.
Like we see like teams like Alabama.
Yeah,
they stay loaded.
I don't like
that. That's not fair. You know what I'm saying?
See, but that's why the coach stepped down though.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It's not for the game no more.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You got some guys in college that play for the love of the game, but hey, I'm not doing this for my health. I want to make something of myself. I want to take care of my family. I got that's why I did this. I ain't coming. Maybe if I don't get drafted, okay, cool. Then I'll go off and do something else.
Right.
Maybe I do get drafted, my career don't become what it was. Okay, fine. But goddamn, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
He said, "The guy."
I mean, what the fuck? I mean, we seen movies like this. Remember the program?
Yeah.
Oh, you a bad motherfucker. Look here. Oh God, man, look here. You get all the girls. You come down here to goddamn Southern Alabama.
That's how they get you.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm talking about period. Like, but not only that, because it ain't that they going to Alabama.
Yeah, but I'm saying they go to other schools. Because they're doing it. You see a lot of these, low-level schools, they got good players now that they leaving.
Yeah.
They going to the back 10, the Big 12, all these powerhouses. Not just like you said, not just what that team just talked about? Oklahoma. Alabama. You got Oklahoma. You got Texas. You got Florida. I mean Miami. I mean, so you got all these schools. And now it's like, hey, you know what? If I go here, I can be known. Instead of me playing for goddamn Southeast Oklahoma State, I ain't going for goddamn and play for Florida Gators.
Well, yeah, because because ain't nobody looking at nobody that didn't play for Southeast Oklahoma State. You feel me? So I kind of get it on that premise. But if you an NIL kid, no matter where you at, I would think. But then again, then they gonna say, well, the lack of toughness in the schedule, the teams that he played, yeah, he did it against those type of players in that division. But if we bump him over here, is he still gonna perform and do the same thing that he did over here? So right. I understand the whole. I understand.
Yeah, I mean, I do too.
Yeah, he say Gentry at 10 would be a great draft pick. But number 10, but he ain't gonna be number 10. Gentry might be the first. They predicted him to go number 1.
Really?
You don't think so?
No.
So who you think gonna go number 1?
What's my man name? What's that quarterback they talking?
I knew you was gonna say.
He's gonna be a quarterback. Because it's talking about him. Oh, he's gonna be the next Kurt Warner. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Kurt Warner was horrible.
He wasn't shit. Kurt Warner lucked up. He sucked when he was with the Giants.
Yeah.
Okay, they don't talk about that shit. He had a decent career with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
He got lucky with that. Come on, man.
With St. Louis, the Rams, when he won that championship.
That was luck too. That was luck too.
Marshall Faulk and Torrey Holt, that was a team.
Like, right? I mean, but they beat the Patriots. I mean, they had a great team. But he wasn't all that.
Yeah, he wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? I hate when they take these these quarterbacks and make them a great white height. Oh, he could be another Kurt Warner. He could be another Peyton Manning.
So do the Bears got the 10th pick in the draft? What pick do we got in the draft?
I don't think we have a first round pick.
We ain't got no first round pick?
No, remember they traded they traded for
Caitlin,
they traded it.
God damn.
See, just like the Bulls. They don't have a number one pick.
God.
See what I'm saying? That Chicago team, they'll give up.
Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah, we fuck it up. Hey man, I got and also not only that what you was talking about with the Joker about how other people in their lives and shit like that. So the UK Supreme Court rules biological definition of woman in British of a woman in British Equality Act. So the Supreme Court in the United Kingdom ruled Wednesday that trans women are not legally women.
There you go.
So I want to bring that up. I'm not gonna read the article, but I just wanted to say that so I can remember and write it down.
Oh.
But I want to bring that up when I talk to Joker.
Yeah, me too.
Because a lot of these laws and shit that's happening, I know.
Yeah. We can talk about we can talk about they can't reproduce. Okay. They can't.
No, I wasn't.
What Nina Brown said? What Nina Brown said? She got no kids, man.
Yeah, I wasn't going that far.
No, fuck that. No, my thing is this. With our show, and y'all out here, y'all watchers, goddamn it, I see the views and shit. We're not gonna saturate and water nothing down. Y'all watch the show, y'all do your due diligence just like we tell you motherfuckers to do, so you know what you're getting into.
Yeah, fact.
You're not gonna come in, oh, I didn't know you was gonna talk. No. And this is not to knock Joker. What? Joker what?
Joker Trey.
Joker Trey or anybody like that.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I want to know. What where does it come from? How did you know? Seriously. How do you know? Just like when we was kids, we believed in the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus.
I ain't never believed.
Well, I did. I'm like, I want some shit. I don't give a fuck how I get a Santa, can bring it, whoever the fuck. I want my toys. But anyway. And that's like the same thing with them. Well, I don't want to say them, but those, can I say those people? I don't know.
The community.
No, the community. I just would like to understand what. One day I want to get a trans and a gay man and a bisexual woman. All of them on the show. What? Now I'm like, if I conduct the interview, I'll say, you know what? All three of y'all got something in common. What, Roscoe? You fucked up. And I'm going to say why. Like we said earlier, you have a right in this world to do what you want. You make your own choices.
He say the Raiders want him. Oh,
they
man.
really want who?
No, he said we got 10, 39, and 42. He said we have 3 draft picks in the first round.
He's a Bears fan too?
Yeah.
They had the 10th pick?
Yeah, he said we got the but that's wishful thinking. Donnell Autry is not finna be no damn 10th pick. He will not. He will be snatched off the board before the Bears get a pick at him. I can just almost guarantee it. Before the Bears get to him, he will not be on the board no more.
I'm gonna say this. It's coming from a Steelers fan.
Oh, they suck right now.
You know what, y'all? I don't know what the fuck's going on down here in Pennsylvania. We don't have a quarterback. We let both our quarterbacks go. Yeah. We let our running back go. We go trade for DK Metcalf. We ain't got a goddamn quarterback.
But hold on, but tell them who the quarterback that they trying to get.
Oh, and if y'all don't know, we're trying to get Aaron, as Stephanie A. Smith say, Aaron friggin' Rodgers. The man's washed up. He's done. His first year in New York was a disaster. His second year was even worse, and he played. Now, first year he got injured. This year, what happened? You got a 40-year-old quarterback who passed his prime, still think he'll be a savior. This Jets has been fucked up since goddamn Rex Ryan left. You know what I'm saying? Remember they was good. Remember they had Mark Sanchez.
They was a debacle there. He running into motherfuckers.
But he did take them 2 championship games. They ain't been shit since. They ain't been shit since Keyshawn Johnson. They ain't been shit since Curtis Martin. They ain't been shit since what's the other guy name? Anybody played for the Jets. I mean, come on, man. And to the Bears, take this 10th pick. Use it. Don't trade no more picks. Don't trade. Keep all your picks. Keep them motherfuckers. I would like to see the Bears go get a running back. Because Swift wasn't. He's good out the backfield as far as catching the ball.
Yeah, he ain't really.
He's not a workhorse. You can't give him the ball 25, 30 times and say, man, go. He'll have his spurts.
Yeah, he ain't do what I thought he was going to do for us this year. He'll
be a good backup. Yeah. He'll be good in certain situations. And you know what? We put you out here on the wing.
Well, actually, I just think we got the receivers, and we don't really need a good back. We need a line. That's what we need.
Yeah. They took care of that.
We
by what I've seen.
We need linemen, and we need protection for that boy Caleb so he can get off. And I guarantee you, this year will be better than last year. I'm not saying it's going to be 1,000% turnover, but he will do better.
Yeah, y'all win 7 games.
Yeah, I said that. We only won 5 last.
Yeah, that's what I said. Y'all be better. Y'all be back in the top pick again.
Man, listen, I'm predicting it here first, man. We're gonna be.
Okay, give me. Okay, give us a score. Give us a record.
10-7. No, you know what?
Yeah,
I'll go 9-8.
With Green Bay, with Minnesota, with Detroit.
You got to think about it. Most of the games that we lost were only by 3 to 5 points. So, and with the improvement of a line, and I believe, like I say, with the improvement of the line, and maybe I don't want to say we can maybe grab a few people, maybe 1 or 2 pieces on defense, but just a few tweaks and changes and move arounds on defense. Not necessarily. For me, with the Bears, it ain't about getting people on their defense. It's about just moving the motherfuckers around. Yeah. Maybe putting him there.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the white boy linebacker y'all got, Sanborn. I like him.
Yeah. And Swift do have limitations. He a small back, and he also a small back too. You know what I'm saying? He ain't a third down back.
No.
You know, he's
a good change of pace back.
Yeah, because he ain't even a managing back.
No.
He ain't really.
Right. He's the type of guy. If you like the top back, and I give you 25, 30 carries, you get Swift 10 to maybe 15.
Yeah.
You don't put the ball in his hand. Okay, maybe, like I said, go on the wing.
See, but then they got a scheme and run plays for him, and I ain't talking about no fucking flats, no screens, and no cross the middle.
But that's what the Bears do. You
know what I'm saying?
But that's what they do.
Like,
how many times we watch the Bears games 3rd and 10, they call a motherfucker screen?
Oh, go down the fucking field, bro.
You got motherfuckers.
Oh, man. You got DJ Moore.
Keenan Allen.
Adunze. You got Adunze.
And commit. Remember we watched the game? They would never get involved till late in the game. 3rd, 4th quarter games out of read. All they're going to go.
And then they hooping and hollering and they acting a goddamn fool. What you acting a goddamn fool for? You got a rookie fucking quarterback. Fuck all that because he did good over here. Man, no, that shit don't always coordinate.
That's why I hate these. That's why I hate these commentators. And remember, first guy they was in love with him. Oh my goodness! You can
still be in love with him.
No.
Listen, you can still be in love with him as a player, but I think they fail to realize even the ones that do great, they really don't do all that great. They just do better than the
everybody
rest.
else, right?
You know what I'm saying? They even they don't do great. Look at the fucking Trevor Lawrences and the Sam Donalds and all the motherfuckers that came out in that class. The motherfuckers is. They said the same shit about them.
Look at the one that all hype one shit. Johnny Manziel. Oh, Johnny football. Johnny's out there boozing. Johnny's a booze hound, chasing hoes and doing drugs. Goddamn, what's the other white boy?
Well, at least Johnny, did one Johnny. Was it Johnny the one that was petitioning for Reggie Bush to get his Heisman back?
Yeah.
Hey, big ups to Johnny.
Oh
man.
yeah, Johnny. Hey man, get that shit off me. Talk about his ass.
We fuck with Johnny over here, man. Big ups to Johnny.
Detroit and Minnesota. Detroit ain't rebuilding shit. They are legit.
Detroit still need a few more pieces, but I don't think
no major pieces.
I mean, not Detroit. I meant Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
Detroit. No, I think Detroit don't need no more.
No, they legit.
Detroit, yeah,
they legit.
They just got to slap shit out of my boy. What's the quarterback over there?
Golf.
Yeah,
oh
Jared
man,
Goff. Jared Goff. They just need to go slap shit out.
Oh no, they don't. He's good. I like him.
No man, because he can't. Come on, man.
What you mean?
You came in. Listen, when I seen that playoff game, when I seen them, I listen. I was going for Washington, right? But then when I seen how they came out, even though Washington still got it. No, did they lose? No, I think Washington lost.
Yeah, they lost.
But so when they came out,
it was a close game.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have been. When it came out, I seen Detroit smacking them in the face. They're like, oh, shit, come Washington. But come on, man. That y'all was supposed to punish that Washington team.
Keep your foot on their necks.
You're supposed to punish that Washington.
You know what my thing is this? And they say this is bad in sports. Don't run the score up. Fuck you. No, stop us.
Yeah, we run it.
No, fuck that.
Well, if I'm up 20 and there's 50 seconds left, bro, we gonna run the clock out. We ain't finna be shooting threes and shit.
Oh no, you know.
We ain't
but fuck that. Caleb sack 6 exactly.
He say Rashawn has been a huge Roshan has been a huge disappointment. Yeah, he was. He say Caleb.
The running back.
Yeah.
No, I like him.
He say
Roshan Johnson. I like him.
You like him?
I like him. I'll take him over.
Well, he ain't get that much.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he ain't
they
get
all
that
motherfucking money.
He ain't get that much time though.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
honestly, I ain't gonna say I don't like him. I couldn't really get time to judge him.
Right.
And Caleb was cracked 68 times. That's why I say that line, man. I don't know. But also, Caleb got to get that. Ball out of we back, y'all. I don't know what happened. Let me take this off the stage.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but yeah.
I think Roshan could be a good number one running back. I think he could be a good a number one back. And then
I would say number one. Yeah. But a good backup back.
Oh, you know what? That's how we do that. We'll see what he do in training camp.
Yeah.
But
Caleb, I think Caleb, he got it now. I think Caleb understands the defense. I think he understands the pressure.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think Caleb gonna have a better year than he had last year. I really do think Caleb understands the game a little bit more. He understands that it moves faster. So I think Caleb gonna pick it up, man. He gonna put it in third gear. So big ups to Caleb and the Bears.
And them finally hiring an offensive minded coach. That's the best thing.
Well, we're gonna see.
Right.
Come November, if it makes a difference. Well, September.
It's got to. Look at all the defensive coaches we had,
and we putting up points. So that's a huge thing too for the Bears to be putting up more than fucking 13 points and fucking kicking field goals.
You know what? I like them to get a good reliable kicker too, because they lost some games on the kicking game too.
But see, yeah, that too. But man, they get rid of their kicker. Like what the fuck? You get rid of a good kicker?
Okay, real quick. With the number, what would you like to see the Bears do with that 10 pick? Offensive, defense, or trade?
With the 10 pick, I would say offensive line.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything in particular, tackle, guard, center, somebody can play multiple positions?
I'll say a tackle, outside tackle on that line, you know what I'm saying, to protect that edge, you know what I'm saying? So to give Caleb a fucking better chance. Good night, my boy. Yeah, good night. See you on the next one, man. We finna get ready to end it, man, after this. But to catch him on that edge when he's scrambling out, I think he needs to work on his scrambling game a little bit more as well. You know what I'm saying? To keeping his head up and paying attention downfield. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully the Bears get it together, man. Hopefully they get it together.
We'll see. I mean, they get all these picks.
Yeah, man.
And they don't pan out. Yeah. I mean, some do. Yeah. I like a Doozy. I like Cole Kmet. They got, they got the pieces.
Yeah.
But like you said, you got all this seasoning. Now how you gonna make it taste good?
Yeah, how you gonna make it taste good?
How you gonna make it taste good? It wasn't none good last year.
I got faith in the Bears, and like you said, they got a new offensive minded coach. So with that being said, man, hopefully the Bears get it together. Hey, big ups to my Bulls, even though they lost tonight, man. We playing the Hawks to get the 8th seed in the NBA playoffs, man. Hopefully we knock them out the water and we get into the 8th seed, man. With that being said, man, y'all know what it is, man. It's Wild Ass Wednesday, man. Hey, Bearded Conversation, we in the building, man. Beard Gang is calm, man. You got your boy Roscoe P in the building finally. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. We had a good time, so, man, we finna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all check us out tomorrow. Hey, and before y'all get out of here, if y'all ain't did it already, don't forget.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Hey, and big ups to Prometheus too, man, for being the sponsor tonight, man, of the channel, man. Appreciate the $5 donation, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's greatly appreciated, most definitely. Hey, man, and y'all don't be scared, man. Follow suit. Y'all don't be scared, man.
Yeah, because we hurt
y'all,
over here.
Y'all,
look at his beard, man.
I ain't said all that.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, don't
look at I'm looking like one of Jerry's kids. He need to be sponsoring my ass right now. Look at me.
Hey, man, but don't be scared to hit that super chat, man. Don't be scared to donate to the channel, man.
Please.
Hey, man, y'all need to hit that super chat or hit that that cash app.
I'm gonna get me an OnlyFans. How about that? I'm gonna get me an OnlyFans.
Hit that cash app. $sign BeardedBuckZ.
With a Z.
$sign BeardedBuckZ.
Like Zorro with a Z.
Man, and for those in the back, man, $sign BeardedBuckZ.
With a Z, motherfuckers.
With a Z. Or you can hit that cash app, man. That's PayPal/Arthur32@gmail.com. Scrolling down at the bottom. Also, we got memberships, man. Y'all check us out. Join the memberships, man. You know, we got $3.99 and so on and so forth, man. And we will be doing members-only content for members that, you know, get that upper tier package. So make sure y'all checking it out and just be on the lookout for new things coming to the channel.
Yeah.
Also, man, again, like I say, man, we appreciate y'all. Peace and blessings to the chat. And like Roscoe say every night, man, if ain't nobody told y'all they love you,
we do over here.
We do over here on Bearded Conversation, man.
That's right.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is. So with that being said, man, hey, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So with that being said,
let it rip, Tater Chip.
To all my Beardonians, all my Rosconians, all my superheroes, and all my beautiful people.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a job. He won't even pay. Hard work and dedication. Ain't no judgment. We just having conversations. Ain't no need for front. Give you an opinion, and then you do what you want. But we gon' listen. Tell you what you need, not what you want. It's different on the side. Cook and kick and karate. Come and get high, cause everybody here is invited to the party. Y'all niggas smoke, cool, cause I know about Marley. Real OGs sit on the panel, I wait in the lobby. We go together, grow together. Fuck good, nigga, be better. I'm the body to preach, but I'm someone to teach. See, I've been there and I done it. This is motivation. Some of y'all might hate it. Hard work and dedication. It's what you gotta put in. You gotta go with fast to your crowd. It is simple mathematics. Whatever you give is what you get paid. Champagne and bubble bath. That is all fantasy. Niggas rather hear where the fuck you been or what it is you gon' be. See, real, no real. And this is not for the motherfucking fake. It ain't a radio station. And no one here hates. See, we give an opinion on what the fuck we heard. I can get annoying and probably get on your nerves, but you gon' be okay. We here to brighten up your day. From the first day of June to the last day of May. Said I'm a nigga bearded. Now we having conversation. Real niggas do real things, cause this is celebration. Yeah.
Hey, big ups to my residential.
I'm trying to get a job.
From the Dominican Republic, my boy, your boy, Cito boy. Hey, man, big ups to Cito boy for hitting the panel tonight, man. Again, peace and blessings, and big ups to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Like I tell y'all every night. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no Bearded Conversation, man. Hearts, man. Put them hearts in the chat, y'all.
Right.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, and y'all know what I like to say, man. Hey, those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway, man. Y'all know what it is. BEARDEDBUCKZ, man. Bearded Conversation, man. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Thumping Thursday. Me and Roscoe will be back in the building, man, for some good fun, good conversation, and some good vibes. Hey, and I'm going to leave y'all with this. When we come together, man, may we always meet on a level. And when once we're in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. With that being said, peace and blessings, and good night, y'all. And we out.